Hello, everybody. I think we're just about ready to get started. So, before we continue with the plot, I do want to see if we can get any additional cutscenes with the villager, and I think in Daphne. And I also want to see at some point if we could get the fish. Maybe we'll do the fishing thing first. Because I feel like there's only a couple characters we haven't gotten any cutscenes for. We were given a hint, the fortune teller. We just have to come back later. So I'm not going to pursue them, even though I'm aware that we don't have them. And yeah, once we make some attempts at recruiting them, we'll see what happens. For now, let's pause the music and switch over to the game. That'll be the goal. I don't know if we'll succeed. Could be something like the fish is like in a really hard or annoying place to be. We do have a safety save in case something goes wrong, because I believe one of the characters coming up is supposed to be a character that was notoriously bugged. Hopefully, I did not make a mistake. But Aaron Money? Just coming back from a save file? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, chat. Wait, is it looking at my in-game timer? Uh-oh. Or not my in-game timer, my clock, my PC clock. Chat, I'm very tempted to space-time manipulate. You have no idea. I'm like, wait a minute, why did I get money coming back in? So does that mean the headquarters is ready? Listen, if this gives me funds, I'm telling you, chat, if I suddenly have like 8,000 or something in here. I don't have that much. Although, I still have a decent amount. I'm gonna try something in a minute. I'm just looking to see if there's something we should be doing. I guess I should get the trapper out of the way. I was not expecting to do building upgrades this early. Well, if nothing else, we're constantly regenning resources now. Oh my gosh, the bear trap that has paint like its lips. That is something on the house. I will say, I can't say I've ever thought of them like that before. So we'll say it's a very unique view. We definitely need to build this. So now we're gonna get the chef area out of the way. So our passive resource gathering should be very strong. And we might need to build this in order
fit for a king
to recruit his wife, which the game kind of hard spoiled us. Of all things on the other minigame, of all things. Expand the tool shop's product range. Oh. Oh wait, hold on. Tools to get stronger in combat or more card games? Chat, of course the answer is more card games. Why would I get anything useful for the headquarters? Get out of here. Yeah, we got somewhere to blow our money now. So now I'm curious. Hold on, chat. We're doing a little scientific experiment, as it were. Because why did I gain so much money just then? So we're gonna keep in mind, I'm at 20,000 Bakwa. We're gonna just exit here arbitrarily. Oh, how do you exit? We're gonna exit this area arbitrarily, and then I'm gonna do something. And if that gives us money, I will see if chat will give me permission to just complete it. Because honestly, there's no point to doing anything more. So I'll give you 1 second, chat. We're gonna see if we break the game here. Welcome in, Parameter. Alright, so we're gonna check something real quick. So if I just say do this, what does the game think has happened? Okay, I don't think it gave us money. Okay, that's good. Though I'm kind of curious if I turn the game off and then fast forward, what'll happen. Hold on, we're gonna experiment with this. Now, I'm very curious. We didn't seem to get more money. Because I don't understand why I received Bakwa twice, but it could be an oversight. My treasury is 169. We'll try to remember that. So I just need a save point. Hold on, chat. We're gonna try for some tomfoolery. Let's see what happens. If that was just a one-time occurrence, or if that's gonna be permanent. We're gonna save the game.
Stress relief, perhaps.
So now it thinks it's 11:25. So we're gonna go quit the game briefly. I'm just really curious. 1 second. So if I close the game and then do this, what does the game do? Let's find out, Chad. I'm not sure if it's a holdover from me like doing cards before selling and I just happen to accrue that much money, or if there's a oversight. Let's see what happens. If nothing happens, we're gonna stop our time travel adventures. But I have to test it. Any game that has something that trickles out over time, if I could skip that mechanic, that would be preferable. We did that before in Visceria because we didn't feel like waiting an arbitrary amount of time between our playthroughs. So now what'll happen when we load? What's it gonna do? No, it didn't do it. Okay. That doesn't seem tied. It seems only tied into game time. They did not make the same mistake that Visceria did. Anyway, we're now backwards in time, so who knows what that'll do to the game. That'll be a fun learning lesson for later. What do you have to say, Mr. Chef? Oh, we got a tutorial, apparently. Cooking up meals, bring recipes, secrets to make new dishes. This could be used in a variety of combat.
Oh, I do enjoy seeing my menu expand like this. Our eatery is ascending to new culinary heights.
Menu item added.
Good to see.
We have all these things that I will probably never create. Cool, I guess. There might be something unlocked if we give him recipes, so I will talk to him even if I literally never plan to use it ever. I think that's my kind of rule of thumb with modern games. Anytime there's like a passive buff with food, I just choose not to care. I don't want to do it. I'm gonna make sure nothing is impacted here. Okay. It didn't. Okay. So, with that in mind, let's form our party.
Changing things up.
So before we continue with plot, let's try leveling new characters.
Come.
Who has my XP item? Is it Cordo? Cordo has my dash boot. Let's remove.
Yes.
Let's temporarily get rid of Cordo. We have somebody to level to see if they're any good. We have Ryufan, whose stats look mediocre, but who knows, maybe he scales really hard.
Hope you throw some good fights my way.
And we have Leon, who looks terrible. We have Marius, who is actually fairly tanky for his level. Huh. Short range mage.
My pleasure.
Remove the ninja temporarily to try new characters. I could technically bring in Leon, but I'm gonna be honest with you, those stats are like hot garbage. I think I might just skip it. I mean, like, listen, if they have magic stat and magic is pointless, when magic becomes real, I will equip this character with something useful. The fact that they have like half the strength of a character I'm already not using, I don't think I'm gonna give myself that hard of a penalty. Let's try a backline of these characters.
Use my magic thriftfully.
See how this team does. I mean, like, 122 defense is actually not terrible. It's more just, like, he's just behind in levels. And he also starts with armor, which is interesting. I guess because he's allowed a shield. So, weirdly, he could be a viable mage. Because magic stat doesn't matter at the moment. Anybody that tells me otherwise is full of lies, because we've seen how bad offensive magic is. Nor do I care about healing magic for healing. I'm just calling them out for what it is, chat. I just don't believe you. I can fix this speed issue. His 94 is okay. Give this guy dash boots and give you XP up. So yeah, this character comes equipped with a whole bunch of things. So if we really need him with more defense, he can get it. Which again is pretty useful. I think that's all I want to do. I'm trying to remember the controls, sorry. There we go. Let's go back to... where was it at? Adapting Village.
I'm a teleportation professional.
We'll see if any of the characters we just recently put in our party impact the dialogue here. And then we'll move on to the caves if it doesn't. I'm assuming we need a character to talk to you.
Yes? Do you want something?
Hmm. Interesting. Okay. We still can't talk to you.
Yes?
Okay. Move on for now. I will double check because, as I said before, there were a couple characters that were potentially bugged. I will double check that character is not one of them in a moment. But for now, let's go to the Seaside Cavern. I think there was a fishing spot here I just never activated. It was like not all the way at the end of the caves, but it was pretty far in. So like if we look at the map, there's kind of that little curly area up there. I think there was a fishing spot there. In the meantime, we'll see how much they level and how good they are after they get closer to 30. If they're not good, we'll just sub them out.
This'll get my blood pumping.
Oof, everybody's slower than the octopus. That's brutal.
Your pain.
Oh, goodbye, our other party member. Well, we tried leveling them. Ooh, that damage is pitiful.
You're friggin' dead! And stay the hell down! Oh, excuse me.
6 levels should help.
The warrior's path has no end.
Okay, so he's at 109 speed, which is still not great, but 147 defense is okay. It's okay. His physical strength is getting up there. Like, he's stronger than Francesca already. Speed-wise, he's faster than Francesca. He's got more health than Francesca, because she has an item that gives her 100 HP. So technically, he's just better than her at the moment, sadly, due to how stats work at the moment. Sadly, Girin got run over super hardcore.
Challenge accepted.
Ooh, the odds of them living are pretty low here. I'm gonna take some manual control.
Muscle power engaged.
Earthshaker seems like it could be useful in this battle, if he's allowed to turn. He might be too slow for it to matter, sadly.
Like it?
Stay back! Thank you.
Like me now?
I'll use this.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh, magic actually doing something? How rare. I think I could just auto battle now and I should be fine. It should hopefully be weak at— oh, okay. Still not weak enough to one-shot. That's unfortunate. Yeah, the sphere guy seems kind of useless.
I sure fouled that up.
Can they please stop targeting the back row? It's actually getting kind of annoying for leveling purposes. Yeah, 50 damage is just pathetic. Like, Chad, he's doing like a third of the damage in the front line.
Enough out of you.
What is it?
Well, they caught up in levels almost instantly. So let's see how Marius compares to some of the other
My
characters.
muscle points have increased.
So he's as strong as Yugo. Speed-wise, he's still pretty slow. Defense-wise, he's okay. Magic defense is kind of low. Honestly, I was kind of hoping for a very gimmicky character. He would be, like, higher in strength. But, like, look at how every single character on the left side at level 36 is a 201 strength. Like, granted, I think the others are using runes to boost their stats a bit more. Giran is learning what the floor tastes like. Yeah, Giran's not even getting a chance at all. Ryufun just looks terrible. Like, he's got high speed, but terrible defense and low damage. So, like, if he can't do damage, what is the point of going first? Right? It's just... he's very disappointing to me overall. I mean, Marius, at least with the shield, is okay. So, like, in some scenarios, if we were to upgrade his defense, he would probably be as tanky defensively as Yugo. Right? Because I don't think he's using best in slot armor across the board. Yeah, you could get another 4 defense. And another 4 defense. So he could be at 184 defense. Which is, you know, the same as Sabine. But, like, obviously Sabine is just way better, right? She has better base speed, better dex. I think her strength might technically be lower than his. Technically. But he's also boosting his speed by 15 just to be under them still. So he's okay. I could technically use him if chat really wants him. We could afford a character that's just okay, or two.
This'll get my blood pumping.
Alright, so we got the chest that was here. That's good. Please stop targeting the back row. Yeah, you can see, like, as a mage, he's already legit immune to damage at the front. So his defense is fine, just his magic defense is weirdly subpar for a mage.
Suck it!
So if we wanted to, in theory, we could gear him up to take even less damage if we wanted to. So the shield kind of makes up for his
Enough out of
defense
you.
stat being slightly lower. Road of Water attained. There we go. Giran finally level, chat. He did it. He might stand a chance now.
I've still got my work cut out for me.
I agree, Giran. You have a lot cut out for you in order to be useful. But who knows? Maybe your defense will eventually go to the point of living. Yeah, there we go. I thought this was a fishing spot.
Yeah.
Why is there, like, no music during this mini game? Can we talk about this?
Gotcha. Yes.
Okay, well, we found new fish in case that matters for later.
Yep.
Possible the chef might need certain things.
Come on. Come on. Yes. Hup.
Alright, so I'm looking at something. Apparently, we can test to see if a bug is working or if a bug has been fixed or not.
Yes!
Otherwise, we might be in trouble after this. We did get a character that is related to a bug,
Yeah.
so we'll find out if it is actually fixed or not. Just a moment.
Perfect catch.
I was hoping that was the rare fish we were looking for. Well, we might as well just fish this place out. I don't know what kind of fish we're looking for. Just like the wheel something? Hopefully the game will make a comment when we pick it up. Yeah, I have no idea why they didn't put some music here.
Perfect catch.
Menuing is so slow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, by the way, I did report the auto battle behavior officially as a bug. Let me tell you, that was an adventure to figure out how to report that.
Come on. Come on.
What I'm looking for?
Nothing to it.
No.
Yeah.
So hopefully they read it. I can at least say I officially did something. I just told them what I thought that what the process should be. Yeah, all the fish are very goofy looking in this game.
Nothing to it.
Welcome, Calvisham. There's one that looks like they're wearing a suit of armor. Okay, maybe the biggest fish is the one that we're looking for.
Come on. Come on.
So I'm gonna keep fishing until we get that fish.
Perfect catch.
Please let this be the fish we're looking for. Be a miracle if we get it in one try. Game, please. Damn, I can see the fish that are clearly not doing anything. Look at it twirl around like that. Oh, what the heck?
Perfect catch.
Is it an octopus? Okay, I wasn't expecting that, but sure. Suddenly octopus chat. Apparently it's like a decoy octopus, because they definitely just look like a fish. Oh, how did that not work?
No good, huh?
Oh, I got baited. Hopefully that wasn't the fish that I actually needed. It's weird because it did actually do the... It did the animation like it grabbed it, but then it didn't do it. So I wonder if that was the rare fish. Because I don't feel like I did anything wrong. I waited until it went underwater. So, whatever. Alright, let's leave, and we'll come back here and do it one more time. Oh, right, it won't let me teleport. Well, good thing we have, Shards of Returns. That might have been the fish that I was looking for, chat, unfortunately. But we'll try again. Alright, so let's see if something is bugged or not. Again, I'm looking for the menu. I would have thought it would have been a different button than square, but that's fine. We'll learn eventually where it wants me to press it. So let's go back to our base.
All right.
We'll take what's in the material bag, which is fine. So let's see if we could trigger a conversation. If it doesn't, I might be a little concerned, because we might have bugged a character. We'll find out in real time, though. Did we bug a character? No. Okay, good.
Listen here, lad. I've had a thought about a potential new recruit. Care to listen to an old man reminisce?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I would have normally talked to him if I didn't hear how notorious this character was and how bugged they were. So it looks like it's fixed, which is good.
Absolutely.
Now, I once knew a lady who was an incredibly talented martial artist. Oh, yes. She lived down in the village of Dafan, not far from Haishan.
Oh. Oh, I guess I spoiled an image for myself, because I knew what the bugged character looked like, but I didn't realize until just now that the character we were trying to talk to was that character, which will be obvious why I didn't recognize them when we go to talk to them again.
Back in my day, we would spar on the regular, but I can't imagine age would have dulled her fists. If you like, I could introduce you. Just grant me the pleasure of accompanying you to Dafan sometime.
You're already with us there, you jerk. Right, Chad? I still think it's a bit weird that I definitely talked to the character that I now realize he wanted me to talk to already, but he didn't have anything to say. What a jerk.
I have literally.
Be quiet, Carrie. No one likes you. You're definitely just worse, Vicky. Just be honest with you. Like, stop talking. Here we go.
This is where that friend of yours lives?
That's right. Lady made quite a name for herself in the fighting world. It's been a dog's age since I've seen her, though, so who knows what to expect. She'd be old as sin now, but don't worry. I'll know her when I see her. Got fire, that one.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna talk to the character that we obviously have been trying to talk to for like a couple sessions now.
Hello there, miss. Got time for an old man's question?
If I must.
We're looking for a friend of mine. Stella with the old fists. She'd be up there in years. Lady by the name of Lamb.
Can't say as I do, Ryu. Oh, dear. But go on and take a look-see for yourself if you like.
Ah, thank you, miss. There's something about you I can't quite place. Have we met before?
Oh, poppycock to that.
Poppycock to that? Oh my gosh. That's certainly a line.
Right. Very sorry. You have a good day now.
Poppycock to that, chat.
That young lady. Now, call me senile, but her face is ringing a lot of the old bells. Memory is always the first thing to go. Ah, that's it! I remember! Noah, lad, we need to go talk to her again. Playing me for a fool like that. Why, I oughta.
Why I oughta? Okay, 50s comedy lines.
All right, lady, what's the big idea?
Don't shout. You're scaring me.
I finally remembered. You look exactly like Lamb did back in the day. And another thing, too. I don't know what you're playing at here, Toots, but you gosh darn don't sound as young as you look.
Toots? Wow, it really is like a 50s comedy.
Took you long enough to figure it out, Ryu fan. Maintaining that form does get wearisome.
What? Did she just shrink?
Lamb's more than a martial artist, lad. She can do all sorts of spooky mumbo-jumbo.
It's called calming one's spirit and vitalizing one's body, thank you. I find it brings back the vigor of my younger days. And you didn't even recognize me. I was having so much fun, I thought I'd stay that way for a bit.
Ha! You finally got the better of me and just had to rub it in, eh? Why, I oughta.
Don't make me remind you that the last time we scuffled, I whooped your hiney, and good.
Oh, that's rich. There might have been a fluke here and there, but we both know that I won more matches total.
Riafan has got terrible stats. I would not surprise me if she's better than him.
I think you mean you hit the floor more times total.
Ryu fine? Can we get to that other matter?
Tagnammit. Lad here has something to ask you.
Yes. Don't tell me. You must be the Alliance leader everyone's all in a tizzy about, no? You've got a good energy flow about you. And I gather you require my strength and experience.
Damn right he does. I told him you'd bring the might of 100 men.
Oh, you weren't wrong. Clearly, we can't leave responsibility for the world entirely in the hands of the young, not just yet. And besides, Ryofan, dear, if you've joined the fight, how can I possibly refuse?
Lamb joined the party. Eternal martial artist, Lamb.
It's a pleasure to join your ranks, young man. I shall gather my whatnots and join you at your castle.
No, you'll be joining us almost immediately. Just gotta get to a save point. Right, chat? Like, nice try, though. Guess I could go back in here. We can't recruit him because we haven't fought whatever holds the item he's looking for. It's got Rune of Full Power. Okay. And he's got a generic Rune of Power on. Rune of Muscle. I don't think I tried his other spells. I probably should have seen if he had other spells. Also, it's kind of funny to me that he's a mage character, quote-unquote, but he doesn't get the ability to use spells until level 42. This character, kind of hot garbage, though. They can equip all types if we really want him to, but... even if he, like, double-dipped with strength ups... he would still just be, like, barely... passable. So again, it's a lot of work just to make him a character that's just kind of okay. I'm not really impressed by Girin's levels either. I mean, he's got an okay amount of magic, but I wasn't seeing the stat increase that we really need. Now what I need to do is find a save point, which I think I could do just by teleporting.
I have literally...
So we'll see if she's like a level god. Hopefully she's like really overpowered. I really hope that she's a good character. It's like, we're all for like the super overpowered older characters, because we like things like Lacrimosa of Dada when that happened. Please tell me this character is OP. Ooh. Her stats are already so much better. Yeah, to give you an idea, chat, like, she is already stronger than Galdorf. She has better dex than he does. She has higher speed than he does. She has more defense than he does. She has better magic defense than he does. And on top of that, she's the lower level, and she's got more HP.
Back to my magical studies.
Oh boy, she's a long-range grappler? How is she? Wait a minute, is this character broken? Why is she only uses fist, but she's long-range? Excuse me? Oh no, chat. I think we found a broken character. We're gonna see if she has a combo with Ryofan. Then we'll move on from there. Oh, the other character had my growth. It's annoying. We gotta go back. Sorry, Francesca. I need the other character briefly.
Use my magic.
Yeah, I need this. If she's good, I'm keeping her in the party pretty much forever. I might use her over the other ninja character. Is the fact that she's long range already means her defense doesn't matter. And I think that's kind of the big problem. We have characters that can have like low defense, but they need to be like backliners. Right? Like, I don't care if they have low defense and they're in the back line. Oh wait, Carrie's a playable character? Forgot about that. Oh, her stats are kind of a little suspect there. And I guess I could see if she's worth leveling.
Back to my magical studies.
We technically haven't used her yet. Yeah, let's see if those three are any good. Just don't be like 5 million enemies. Okay, there we go. Zelda increases physical attack power and action speed for 3 turns. Focus magical power to a point, dealing heavy damage to one enemy. Costs 5 SP? Oh, that's never happening. I mean, flawless defense is really good. If we truly just want a tank, he does have one of the better defense skills in the game. Serious, whatever it is, causes melee damage. Alright, let's see what this attack is. Attack can speed up, but no SP for 3 turns, minor damage to one enemy, and she's got a hero combo. I guess we should see what the hero combo is like. Oh, he has no SP, so I can't use it, of course. Useless. So she can actually use her MP to buff herself, which just sounds amazing, honestly.
Hey, what's that? Made you look.
Like it?
Please don't kill the back row. Alright, didn't kill.
I'll be putting some oomph in this one.
Oh, she just punches the air and they die. I get it. Why can't I use this? Am I missing something? He's got 1 SP. I'm so lost. Why can't they hero combo? I don't understand. Something's not working there. She didn't go first, but I couldn't use it still. Okay, let's see how much she levels.
Who is it?
Thank you. You can reward me with a rice gratin.
I would just like to point out, chat, she has more strength than Riofon, almost more dex, almost more magic, less speed at the moment, better defense than Riofon, and he's 9 levels above her. She is so much better of a character than he is. It's like not even close. Does she start with SP as well? And she starts with SP? Man, this character is something, chat. This character is something. So she is guaranteed speed up every battle if I really wanted it. And it does damage. She has a buff move that still does damage, by the way, chat. So that's something.
Big mistake.
Yeah, she's already outspeeding Sabine.
Like so.
Yeah, we're dumping Riofon immediately. Oh, she missed. She did the voice line and everything. I thought that was gonna land.
That's enough out of.
Um,
Throw me someone stronger next time.
let's see how much she levels here.
My muscle points have increased.
Wait, how did Marius outlevel... Wait, how did Marius outlevel Yugo? Should have pushed him in the lake back then, I think so. So she's level 29. Her strength is almost on par with the front line. Her speed is way better than the front line. Her defense is kind of mediocre. But maybe she's actually a fast character worth using. She's scaling pretty well so far. Keep in mind, she's still like 6 levels under everybody else, and she's almost on par with them at like every stat. Yeah, Riofon kind of booty though. If he had like a defense of 160, I would forgive him for having low strength. But as is, he's just terrible. So let's see. Does she get other like runes on top of that? If we look at her. Rune of Power. Oh yeah, so she's got a free slot for that. I don't like evasion as an ability so far, but it is what it is. might as well grab these for later. It seems like we need 1,000,000. I eventually have to get more Mystic Lumber, but hopefully we can just auto-grab those. We can push them into the ocean now. Damn. The murder plot is real. Okay, can I finally do an attack? Why can't he do this? Is this bugged? Why can't I do a hero combo with SP? Is it something stupid, like somebody has to be in the front row or something? If so, that's very unintuitive. I don't understand why we can't do that. Unless there's like a third character that's needed for the combo.
Putting some oomph in this one.
Take this!
So I guess he has to be in the front row for whatever reason. Which kind of sucks. And it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense at the moment why that's required. Okay, since it's turning into a longer battle, let's buff up.
Best of luck. A quick heal.
Blindside me.
Whoa, 222 damage? Whoa! Wow, chat. So he's out damaging Yugo.
You leave me no choice. Take this.
Okay, now how fast is she? So she did this and now she's the fastest character other than the character with 190? Holy. She must be extremely overpowered.
Eat it.
Whew. Look at that damage, chat.
Like it?
So she's hitting for as much as Sabine does, and she's still 9 levels under. This character's broken, chat. There's no way. Look at this. Look at this level up. She's gonna be busted. What?
You're never too old to improve.
A chat. Oh, okay. Okay. So she's almost as strong as the frontliner, who is a 10% power boost as a reminder. She has almost on par dex on somebody that is above level to her. She's 50 speed higher, which is ridiculous. Her defenses are okay, but her luck is also incredibly high. Yeah, this character... There's no way this character is at, like, top 10. There's no way. Like, okay. Clearly, she's clearly better than the ninja we were using earlier. I mean, we can still use the other ninja, but, like, I don't think it's quite on the same level.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't see the same fish that we had before. Hopefully we could still get the rare fish. Game, please. Yeah, we got that one already.
Perfect catch.
If we don't get it in this fishing attempt, I'm gonna give up later. We can always do fishing later, in case there's like a rod or I'm not in the right fishing spot for the super fish. I was just kind of hoping because one of them ran away that this is the fish we actually need.
Nothing to it.
Because honestly, we don't really need the fishermen for the base building. It's just that we are inevitably going to be in a war battle at some point. I was curious if any of them would join the army or act as a support character. Really?
Crap.
Doesn't really give you a big window to press it, which is kind of annoying. I think that's what happened before.
Gotcha.
I'm basically just looking at the quit fishing sign to go away.
Yes.
That's my visual tell, because the graphics, honestly, with the bright light, makes it kind of hard to see when the bobber goes under. Not my favorite aesthetic.
Come on.
Yeah, like, I'm not even listening to the sound effects at all. I'm just looking at the quit fishing going away.
Nothing to it.
Sadly, I think we might have missed it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like when we played Rune Factory, where I learned to just completely ignore the fishing tells and to look at the character model itself. But like right now I hear it touching it, but I'm not going to press anything. Now I will. Oh, that's a new fish.
Nothing to it.
Great Stealth Remora. Sadly still not getting the one that we need. Yes, that's my hint whenever you play fishing mini games like this. Never look at the character, never look at the fish. Only look at the prompt.
Perfect catch.
And fishing in this game is so slow compared to Sea of Stars. Holy. If it didn't make you, like, sit through that menu every time, it wouldn't be as bad. But the fact that you have to, like, sit through it and you can't fast forward it is wild to me.
Yes.
Like, see this? Like, 1, Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3, Mississippi 4, Mississippi 5, Mississippi 6. Kind of... It adds up when you need to fish a lot of times. Maybe for some players it doesn't bother them. For me, it absolutely bothers me. Really?
No good, huh?
Wait, the prompt went away, though.
Yeah.
Is there RNG on top of that with the prompt? That's not cool, chat. That's not cool. I did not press that early, because I'm literally only looking at the prompt. Holy, did we miss the fish again?
Come on.
Sucks.
Come on.
Oh, is this what we're looking for?
Yes.
Yes, it is, actually. Okay, good. I don't have to fish for the rest of the game. Screw this.
Yeah.
Screw this. We're leaving. We're leaving. Nah, I'm out. Like, peace out. I'm not doing this. No, thank you. Let's leave. Whatever. We'll never figure out the nuance of the fishing minigame. We're good. We can live without it. Alright, so before we progress the story, let's fix our party a little bit. Who does chat want to see me use into the final area? I'll allow, like, 1 or 2 bad characters, but it can't just be, like, all bottom tier. Like, I'll just... There's a certain point where I think I've allowed this, I know. Marius is interesting as a tank. He technically could replace Sabine, although I think Sabine's a better tank overall. I wouldn't mind Marius if chat really likes him. But Hakugen... Compare Hakugen and the Lamb for a little bit.
I was eager to go, so
Yeah, so Lamb is literally tankier than Hakugen in every single category. And I thought Hakugen was, like, borderline usable. Like, she's clearly supposed to be, like, a long-range character. But it is really funny to me that Lamb is basically as strong as a ninja assassin character. So, like, we could, in theory, play an all-speedy party of, like, Hakugen Lamb if we wanted to. But this is what I was saying about earlier, where I felt like Lamb is better than the other ninja character, and... yeah, I'm really not that far off from the truth, to be honest with you. Also, her weapon damage isn't even at full strength. I think also grapple is a more useful thing because it ignores armor. So she even has a more useful damage type. And the fact that her weapon damage is 14 compared to 8 on top of that just shows like how stupid this character is. Like, we could forge her up at some point. Okay, Zavi I don't think was worth using. Why don't we do... I think Chris isn't here, but he would probably still want me to use Francesca.
the right healer.
So I could do Francesca, Foulward, Lamb. So we got like a...
moves I wanted to try.
We got like a solid backline. I have to play with Sabine for now, technically. I could put her in the back row. Hugo's been really fun. I don't think he's killable. I think he might be the best character in the game so far. I haven't seen anything anywhere on his stat line, so he is definitely top tier. I think Kogan's falling off a little tiny bit. But we could bring in Kogan if we wanted to. So if chat has no preferences, I will go with the challenge character of Francesca. I'll team her up with Foulward, so they're a good boss combo kind of team. Lamb is just kind of better ninja. Marius is funny. It's mostly why I put him in the party. Like, he is literally the same strength as all the other frontliners. And honestly, his HP is also fine. Like, he's got more overall HP than Sabine. I have no objections. Yeah, we'll try this party. Well, we don't need to play with the protagonist in a Suikoden game. I'm sure it'll be fun. Right, chat? What could go wrong? Yeah, she doesn't even need any stat ups at all. We could just leave her at dash boots. Give him the growth badge. Yeah, she needs the 100 HP for now. So, I guess... Yeah, Yugo also has our lucky badge on, because he's so good with stats, we might as well just put him at that permanently. Plus 15 speed puts him in a good spot. Okay. So let's see how we do with this team. Protag's level 35, they'll be fine for a while. We'll eventually put them in the party once or twice, but honestly, whenever you have the chance to rebel against using manual or forced characters, I just like to do that as a rule of thumb. That's why you'll often see me not play the protagonist in things like Tales of Berseria. Okay, so let's go back to Sean. No, not Old Town. Oh. Where'd they put regular Hishan there? I would have thought they would have put Twin Horn before Hishan, but whatever. So we'll upgrade Granny's fists. Her Fist of Justice must be level, chat. We have the Arnold knockoff here to protect us. I want to see if we can actually boost his magic resistance higher. That might be what we want to do there. I think the game rewards you for balanced defense versus hardcore slotting it in. So we're going to do this to fix his magic defense, while also still raising his overall stats. Because we've seen how much magic damage does, so I'd rather just fix it here if we got the choice. Also, I didn't even look at all what Lamb needed. I guess I'll give her a steel. I'll ignore the other equipment for now. I think we can do better later. But at least she's, like, slightly better with magic defense. So again, she's tankier than the ninja for no reason. What a boss. Right, chat? Just what a god. Honestly. Technically could buy a steel band if I really care about a +1. I don't think I do. And the blacksmith was next to us. So let's upgrade Granny's fists. See for Fist of Fury how much they scale on level up. 4? Oh, chat, this character. So she's already way better than the ninja. It's not even a contest. Wow. Okay. So she's on par with the Zanbato. Okay. Right, chat? Okay. Okay. Yeah, this character, there's no way they're not top 10. I'd refuse to believe. Who is possibly better than her other than Yugo at the moment? I don't believe. Then we'll get somebody that goes, well, technically, this character's really good at 99. I'm like, listen, if we hit 99 in this game, I feel like something has gone terribly wrong. We don't care about the 99. We care about just beating the game. Let's see. Anybody in the inn?
So this is where Lady Periel is staying?
I have had it up to here with the local aristocracy. It's as though they think of nothing but themselves.
Milady, perhaps you might lower your voice?
Ugh, why bother? If there are spies afoot, I will happily scream my thoughts into their ears. Ask yourselves this, spies. Which do your masters value more? Their country or their personal wealth? Now come, Janquis.
Also, I forgot to get the guy. We'll get him soon.
Noah, Sabine, impeccable timing.
It's good to see you safe, Perry.
And why wouldn't I be? I had my secret passage, remember? Now then, I understand you're doing a fine job with my resistance army. Tell me everything.
and we tell her everything off screen.
So that's what you're calling the castle now?
You like it?
A passable name, I suppose.
Milady, I believe it's time.
Ah, indeed it is. Noah, come with me. We'll be joining a conference between King Euma and his Chamber of Lords. Strictly as observers, I'm afraid. But I still wish for you and the others to attend me. Save for Jenquis and Sabine, who shall remain here and set up a means to communicate with Emir back at Castle whatever.
Can't imagine anything more boring than a council, so glad to be counted out.
Asshole, whatever, chat. Ariel joined the party. Oh, did you get rid of Sabine from my party? Charismatic noble. Oh. Why did my stream deck freeze up? What the heck? 1 second. Stream deck, do you wanna respond? Apparently not. Well, unfortunately, I usually like to hide the things, but for some reason it kind of just froze up on me just now. Unfortunate. I wonder what happened. Loyal elderly steward Jenquis. Okay, so they just removed the character I purposely set up, which is incredibly rude, I would just like to state. So we need another frontliner. Lady Periel... Ooh, I don't like her stats at all. She's getting benched.
If I must.
Yes, you must. You will get benched. Alright, do we have anybody else that's suitable in the front line? We have a Yusuke. Boruto's okay. We had Hakugen in the front line, but her defense is kind of mediocre. Man, that is so rude they got rid of the other character. I guess if I just want an unkillable party, I guess I could just put Kogan back in. Or I could level Yusuke. Oh, he's still super injured from something. Let's bring Yusuke back in. We haven't seen him in a while.
Always ready to kick some ass.
Not to question you, milady, but would you not prefer me at your side?
Do not treat me like a child, Janequist. Now, relay my dinner order to the kitchen as we discussed. And tell the cook to use a little spice this time.
Sorry, where are we going exactly?
To the palace! It's on the north side of town.
I'm sad that I had like a pretty good setup and then we immediately got rid of Sabine. So unfortunate. Well. Guess I'll upgrade Yusuke. He'll be pretty far behind compared to everybody else. As I said before, I probably care more about upgrading his magic defense more than anything else. Because he's pretty far behind in terms of levels and stats. We'll see how it goes there. Okay, his fist upgrades are at least decent. I haven't seen the weapons upgrade in names at all. So far it's still called Scrappy Kick. But this should at least allow him to survive a turn or two. Although it looked like it levels up next time into a new name, so that's nice at least. Let's use the inn, heal up, and then we'll proceed with the plot. And I'll see if I could get Stream Deck to wake up again, because I need to usually move the chat dialogue at some point. Let's see if I can force it to something else. Assuming the Stream Deck thing just crashed. So good. It'll figure out what I wanted to do. What happened indeed. Okay, let's see if it's gonna respond to me this time or not. With these kinds of games, it's important I eventually have control over the dialogue position. Stream Deck is not responding. Yeah, I know you're not responding. Do you want to do anything, Stream Deck? I've never had it freeze up like this on me before. It's actually a first. Now it's telling me it doesn't recognize OBS. What? I have no idea what's happening. Stream Deck's having a hissy fit. I wonder if OBS pushed an update that broke it. Like, literally right before we started streaming. If so, that's kind of unfortunate. Let's save the game. Well, I guess the dialogue is there for now. I can't move wherever chat is at the moment. Hopefully it won't block too much more. Okay, let's look for the fisherman. I think he was down this way. Before I forget again. There he is.
Oh there, friend. How's it going? Ah, this is a wheel-eye bream, all right. Well, it seems the currents of fate are flowing in your direction. I've let them guide me this far, but maybe it's time to stand firm and let the stream rush around me. I'm a man of my word, friend. My pole is yours.
Say you have a place with us.
You have a place with us.
Let us see where the waters carry us both.
Is it possible for me to manually do this? We'll find out. Guess I can hide chat briefly. That's not too bad. Fishing Drifter, Wong. Yeah, OBS and Stream Decks are not cooperating with each other. Bit unfortunate. It's weird because it worked at the start of the stream, but something happened.
Welcome, Countess Peria. You may enter.
My thanks.
So, what's on the table for this big shindig?
A letter has arrived from Dukes Aldrich, in which he proposes a new relationship between Euchris and Galdia. Which I take to mean leaving the League of Nations and joining the Empire's side.
Betray the League? What kind of scoundrel would agree to that?
Listen to you! You've the fire of a resistance leader already. And you'll soon see for yourself what manner of scoundrel would scheme such a thing.
We have quite a group coming to confront him.
Pray excuse our tardiness.
Ah, there you are, Periel. We're just, well, it's good of you to come. Right this way, if you would.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Ah, Countess Groom. You must be quite the important woman indeed to keep His Majesty waiting.
Arlen, what is going on with your outfit? Like, normally I don't comment upon their outfit, but like, when I'm looking at him compared to everybody else, like, did he just like go to the wrong tailor? Like, why is like his green shirt almost down to his knees? Like, look at how everybody else is dressed, where they have kind of like the sash or the belt around the stomach. Or like his companion to the left, where they have a very clear distinction between the leggings and the shirt. It just makes it look like he's got little itty bitty legs. like imagine just having only from like your knee down to your ankle of like, I I guess a dress shirt, question mark? I think, I don't understand what his outfit is. It looks like a kid masquerading around in adult clothes. I don't think that was their intent, but it definitely looks like that. Like, they could have just cut the green off at where the yellow is on his little belt loop thing. It would have probably been fine.
No, it's all right. I promised her I'd wait, and,
Nevertheless, permit me to remind you of your position. You have been invited here to observe, and only to observe. And who, pray tell, are these people?
My humblest apologies, Lord Harlan. If I may, Your Majesty, I would like to present Commander Noah, the young founder of the Resistance Army. Or, nay, founder of the Alliance, a group which seeks to defend the League of Nations from Imperial invasion.
A resistance army, is it?
Well, I don't...
And let me present myself. I'm Leon, and I'm basically his second in command.
Man, chat, I really hope this character takes an arrow. To be honest with you. Like, she really is just as annoying as, her Suikoden 2 counterpart. Except now I have to listen to her voice and her being chirpy all the time, and I find it incredibly annoying.
an alliance? Well, that sounds most
Ahem! Let us move on to the matter at hand, Your Majesty. Dukes Aldrich of the Galdian Empire seeks an alliance with us, and we must decide if we will accept his terms or no. I believe the Dukes to be a rising star within the Empire, and think there is much we could learn from his bold leadership. I see this offer as a major opportunity for you, Chris, especially compared to some up-jumped mercenary and whomever else comprises his alliance.
Are you mad? This is the same brazen tyrant who invaded Groom. His true intentions could not be more obvious.
Countess Groom, may I remind you that you are an observer here and nothing more? I expect you to restrain yourself in the presence of His Majesty.
Ugh.
Sorry, Periel. But Lord Harlan, I think, well, maybe there might be some merit to what Countess Groom has to say.
Ooh, this character has like no spine. It's kind of difficult to listen to for a different reason.
But this is distressing indeed, Your Majesty. You know I have worked tirelessly for you, Chris, ever since your father sat the throne. Yes. I have long been one of House Sharith's most faithful servants, and yet now you claim to have no faith in my perspective?
Yeah, just boot him. It'll be fine.
Never mind that House Fallmeyer nearly beggared itself to support this country in its year of famine.
Take heart, Lord Harlan. King Euma knows well both our family's loyalty to the realm.
Oof, imagine just being called Lord. You're not allowed to have a title.
I'm sure he did not mean to dismiss your many great deeds.
As well as a name.
No, of course not.
We should act in due haste to inform Dukes Aldrich that we agree to his terms.
Alright, chat. Do I ... or do I say now hold on? I feel like no matter what happens, we're about to be booted from this area. That's up to you, chat. Do we do the stoic JRPG ... and where she will inevitably say something? Or do you want our character to actually say something? You get to choose how you get railroaded. Now hold on, indeed.
Now hold on. You're just gonna surrender to him without a fight?
Such ignorance speaks volumes about you, boy. No one is saying anything of the sort. Dukes Aldrich has kindly extended to us the hand of friendship and unity.
The odds of this place being destroyed are going up as we speak.
If you would speak of war, then tell me what guarantee we have that Euchris's army would prevail. We cannot permit our great nation to fall while under your majesty's watch.
Yes, but Cassius?
You need only to give the order, Your Majesty, and I shall battle the Empire with everything I can muster.
And what then, General Cassius? Can you promise us victory? Can you guarantee His Majesty that we will emerge triumphant?
The Galdian Empire is more than just Dukes Aldrich. They have the renowned General Goldwyn as well. I would be a poor military man indeed to assure ultimate victory.
There, do you see? No assurances. And if General Goldwyn were faced with our General Cassius, would he promise the Empire victory? What? It's a fair question, don't you think? Even the best generals know there are no guarantees on the battlefield. And in fact, they likely know this fact best of all. Of course, all I know of the matter is what I've read in books. General Cassius, however, speaks from decades of experience.
Yeah, this... Okay, Melridge is definitely going to be a recruitable. I wonder if he's going to be our tactician.
But perhaps, Lord Harlan, you have another opinion? Do you believe our esteemed General Cassius is guaranteed to lose?
Yeah, I feel like Harlan is going to not only hard betray us, but I'm on the fence, chat, whether or not he's going to get killed. He'll be like, no, but you promised. And he goes, only fools believe lies like that. And he dies dramatically off screen. I feel like that kind of scene is awaiting him in his near future.
Well,
Well, Harlan?
Yeah, I'm not sure if we'll get Euma or not. It's very possible he'll die as well.
No, of course I don't believe that. But this argument is mere sophistry. It has nothing to do with the topic at hand. Melridge, you were summoned here to draft our reply once this matter was settled, not to sow doubt in His Majesty with rhetorical nonsense.
We love rhetorical nonsense.
Quite right. I do apologize for any confusion I may have caused. That said, there is still time before Dukes Aldrich will expect our reply, and His Majesty seems exhausted. Shall we table the matter for today? But...
Your Majesty!
Yes, I think so. Let's give it a little more time before we decide.
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? It's been an entire week of that.
But aren't you and the king supposed to be friends?
Groom and Euchris have enjoyed favorable relations for generations, and I visited many times as a child. We are acquaintances of old, but I would not go so far as to say friends. Euchris, you see, is one of the three great powers of the League, along with Norstar and the Dragon Newt nation of Kinan.
Dragon Newt? Uh-oh. So we have shark people, dragon newts. We have cats. What else are we gonna get by the end of the game?
My little groom is of minor significance in comparison.
Unless they mean dragon newt in the sense that they mean like smaller dragons and that they ride on them. Kind of like how we've had different civilizations in Suikoden where they have kind of like a reptile race for mounts.
Nevertheless, I am told that at the untimely death of Yuma's father, The queen hid herself away in grief.
Need some crab people? Maybe.
And now, Euma has come to ascend the throne. He and I come from very similar circumstances.
Ooh, chat, you got another choice. Do we say A, yet you have such different personalities? Or do you want to choose B? Does that also make you similar people? I mean, I don't feel like they're very similar to each other. First one says in parameter. We'll do that one.
Yet you have such different personalities.
Yes, well, even as a child, Euma was never very decisive.
You think maybe he's afraid to defy that Harlan guy?
To be fair, the previous king was quite beholden to Harlan. That is why the man was first given his station. A station he has leveraged for all it's worth. Anyway, we should not tarry here long before returning to the inn. I have no desire to run into Harlan again.
Want to poke around a little until it's time to go?
No, Leanne, I don't want to invite you like Nanami to do things. Why do we listen to her? Just... Sounds like you had a hard time, Periel. We're doing what we can, right? Let's kill some time and then head back. Of course we listen to her. We're fools, chat. Absolute fools. This is how we get kicked out of nations. By taking her advice. So where are we at? Oh, we're in like a totally different area. Well, let's avoid the plot, but let's explore a bit more. Possible there's a recruitable character here. Saeed Ali says, your name is Noah, yes? What? Of course I know you. Anyone would if they knew a little bit about what's really going on. My name is Saeed Ali. Traveling on a quest just like you. I'm sure our paths will cross again. Okay. Well, that wasn't a recruitable, but it was a cutscene. Big empty buildings we can't do anything in, which is a bit disappointing. There's no NPCs, there's no items. Can't really interact with any of the objects in the room. Well, maybe that'll be important for later. So if I try leaving, what happens? Are they gonna complain at me? Oh, they actually aren't. In which case... We're gonna do a quick little be right back to this cavern.
I have literally...
We're gonna get into one battle, and then we're gonna come back. It's not gonna be a big grind. I just want to make sure Yusuke's not level 25. Because it's actually somewhat relevant for his survival. One battle. Just one battle. Then we'll move on. Because anytime we have I mean, he's literally like 10 levels under the party, just for chat clarity. It's probably for the best we do this before we get into a fight. So I'm going to manually tell him to charge up. Otherwise, everybody else is just auto-attacking. Don't worry about it.
Take that!
Now I'm going to auto-battle. Goodbye.
And now it ends.
Oh, foul words damage is stupid.
Everyone.
How much is Yusuke gonna level here? Only 2 levels. A little disappointed there. I guess because there's only a couple people there.
I'm a freaking legend.
I mean, to be fair, that was like 9 defense. I should probably do one more battle. If we got in the battle with 6 enemies, I would have left. My concern is that his defense is below 160. I was kind of hoping... I didn't need him to be 36, but I was hoping he would at least hit 33. So if we get another battle with 3, that's fine. Yeah, this is fine. We'll auto-battle this. Wow. Our two fast characters are good enough to two-shot. That's what I want to see. Okay, now I think they're good, because he's at least as strong as Francesca now. So we'll move on.
Stay the hell down! Oh, excuse me.
Sadly, it didn't level him, since there weren't a bunch of enemies, but that's fine. We'll manually walk out of here. I don't want to use the rune of teleport for the short distance. Take this, though. Okay, so he should be taking like 20 less damage overall, which is all we can honestly ask for at this point.
All right.
So if he does a charge up attack, he should be able to tank it and not instantly die. He's fighting a boss. It should be fair. Alright, let's see what the plot wants us to do. I don't think anybody's that injured, right? Yeah, they took like no damage. That's fine. Okay, let's see what happens if we go this way. Ah, a plot character is there. Got it. Anybody else to talk to before we do that? Lots of chairs, but no items. Sheeta Longpeak says, Galdia, North Star Cannon. How many more? In peace between us truly lasts, and what will become of Fashan? Yeah, I don't see any hidden items in here, sadly. We'll see if the building to the northwest has anything we can enter. It looks like there's a potential named character we need to talk to advance the plot. Zen purrs at us, though. Again, I feel like there should just be something in here, even if it's just like a little dialogue. Because it's like, why let us go in these buildings if there's nothing to do with them? I feel like there's just kind of a waste of time modeling. You're not actually going to put anything in them. Call it misspent efforts. Anyway. Oh, we didn't talk to the dog. Oh no, never mind, it's Zen again. Let's see what you have to say.
You're the fellow from the Alliance, right?
Oh man, if Chris is here, we're gonna get potential laundry person here.
Don't get me wrong, I wasn't eavesdropping on the conference. I just, happened to catch that one little part.
Who are you?
Oh, oops. Silly me. I'm Eiyuden, King Yuma's handmaid. So, please don't think ill of His Majesty. I know people call him indecisive, but they've got him all wrong. He's a very kind ruler, you see, and he worries about making decisions that lead to people getting hurt.
Oh, okay. Take a walk in the palace courtyard. It wants us immediately to go back to where we came from, so I guess I will.
Where have you been? We should return to the inn at once so I can continue brooding about a solution to this problem.
Do you think there even is a solution?
Well, I guess we could... Oh, wait, no, sorry, I got nothing.
Be quiet, Leon. We don't care about you.
Countess Periel, His Majesty Euma is here to speak with you. May I open the door?
Of course. Please, enter.
Hello, Periel. I had a little extra time and was hoping I could see you. I'm most pleased you've come to visit.
I only wish it could have been for one of our usual goodwill summits, instead of this most unfortunate situation.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm terribly sorry about your country. Your name is Noah, yes? Did you rise up to fight for Periel's sake?
Okay, chat, we're getting another dialogue option. We have A, I rose up to stop the Empire, or B, yup, it was all for her. Welcome, Kirk. I feel like B is a bad choice, but technically if chat wants to choose it, I will not stop them. Do it for her, chat. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, exactly. We're not simping on the stream. Get out of here.
I rose up to stop the Empire.
You don't say.
Not for me? Oh, such a pity.
No, it isn't, Periel. Don't lie to me.
Huh?
That is quite a face from Euma.
But never mind that, Euma. Let me ask you something. Not as the Countess of Groom, but as someone you've known since we were both small.
Hope you're doing well, Kirk.
What do you intend to do? Will you fight? Or will you place your trust in Dukes Aldrich?
Well, the truth is, I don't know what the right choice is.
If you stay the course your advisors are laying for you, Euchris will be at the Empire's mercy. No, worse, at the Duke's.
But if we fight and lose, my people will fare far worse. Perhaps, the Dukes made a mistake in attacking your country. If so, you could maybe still talk it out.
Oof. That is so weak. Even Cassius doesn't approve of that with his I feel this. I feel the same way, Cassius.
Your Majesty, you're gonna be late for your next...
Damn, everybody trying to pull him out before he's about to get absolutely destroyed.
Oh, is it that time already? I'm sorry, Periel. We'll continue this later.
Countess Grum, Commander Noah, I bid you both good day.
Ugh, same old Euma. He never changes. We need to find some way to help make up his mind. Come on, people. Ideas.
Sorry, but I'm not much of an ideas man.
I guess to answer Chris' question, I feel okay-ish. I still feel kind of worn out from the week. Might pause very briefly to go get more water because I just realized I have none with me.
Nope, still nothing. But let's think while we walk. Maybe some exercise will knock a good idea loose.
Why do we keep listening to her? I'm so annoyed by this character. It's like, I think they think that having like a sisterly character who's constantly like looking after you is endearing, and I just find it not only vexing but irritating. Like, I'm just like, I want to be my own independent, slip of the tongue there. Independent character. I don't really want to do what this one character wants to do all the time. I'm not playing as Leon. I don't really care what she has to say. Nor do I want her in my party.
Not the worst plan I've ever heard.
It is the worst plan you've ever heard, Periel. Don't lie to me. You gonna mess with my party again? Listen.
Well then, I'll come along.
Go get benched. Go get benched. What's her support ability? Increases all allies' attack and action speed. See, that would be really good if we want to do that before a boss battle. That would actually fix a lot of the problems that we'd have, but I'm gonna leave it on Cassandra for now. Get benched. Like, if you were playing a one-party kind of game, White Wolf, Fox, Moon, Guardian, okay. Instance, how about we take a walk around the city? Maybe we'll think of something. See, like, normally that would just be like an auto-snap include, but honestly, we rotate through characters so quickly, and the fact that we also need to have specific characters with us to recruit, I would rather just have the convenience of party swap. And I think that's kind of the problem, where party swap is, like, so good that it's really hard to justify ever removing it for minor bonuses, where I would have used the other Harvest characters before we got this character, because there would have been a reason for me to do so. But the fact that I then can't party swap them out at save points is like madness. Never want to do it that way. Anyway, we're gonna walk towards the plot, because apparently the plot is over here.
Huh? What's this place?
Guests, is it? How unusual. I remember you from the conference earlier. Please, come in, come in. I see, I see. You seek some method of swaying His Majesty.
I just love our party. We're like, we have like noble outfits, and then we have kind of like the biker gang punk look in the middle, and then we have just Mr. Muscles with the giant staff. Yes, we blended perfectly with the surroundings.
But why would you bring this matter to me?
Because you were the one who stood up to Harlan at the conference.
Yup, you were all like, but riddle me this, jerk! And then everyone got distracted and nothing was settled.
But riddle me this? Are we like making almost like a Batman reference here? Like, what a weird phrase, but in a game.
Yes, I suppose I did do something along those lines.
It's okay, Melridge. You don't have to humor her.
I admit to being less than thrilled with the prospect of giving Lord Harlan free rein to transform our relationship with the Empire.
Agreed. We cannot permit Dukes Aldrich to have his way on this.
Lord Harlan has been advocating for cuts to the Studium.
Studium? Not stadium, it's Studium.
Should he gain too much power, I might find it hard to continue living in the comfort to which I've become accustomed.
Alright, chat, we have another dialogue choice here. So we have A, so you're just in it for yourself? Or B, you don't say. We'll let chat think it over. I'm gonna go ahead and get a drink as chat thinks about what they'd like. That says you don't say, so we'll go for that.
You don't say.
Noah, are you even listening here?
Chat, as I said before, I hope she goes the way of Nanami and gets shot by an arrow at some point and leaves our dialogue for a long time. I really hope she's not here start to finish in this game.
This guy's just in it for himself.
Correct. Not that merely whittling away Lord Harlan's power will change much in the long run. Your name is Noah, yes? Well, there may be a way to change things if a person was so inclined. Countess, did you know Lord Harlan purchased an old manor on the outskirts of town last year from another member of the Chamber of Lords? He's apparently so fond of it that he made it his primary residence.
Well, bully for him. What of it?
I hear the manor has recently seen quite the stream of unfamiliar faces hailing from foreign lands. I wonder if some might be messengers from the Empire. At the same time, security around the manor has been tightened to the extent that actual Eucrisians are rarely allowed inside.
So, this matters why?
He's implying that Lord Harlan bought a manor on the outskirts of town in order to meet secretly with foreign agents.
Look, I don't get it, but even I can tell that that's one shady dude.
Oh, Yusuke.
And one more thing. On the southeast side of Haishan, you'll find an old part of the city known as Lost Town, which was flooded out long ago.
Ooh, I wonder if we can finally do something there.
While Harlan's House of Mystery may be under tight guard, one could easily slip in by way of Lost Town were they so inclined.
Okay, so now there's a very strong possibility that the item we need for the character whose name I don't remember and Defon in the, I want to say, rune shop, they were looking for a specific item. Maybe we'll get it either in the mansion or we'll get it while going through here.
How do you know all that?
Oh, I've been poking around for holes in the man's armor for some time now.
This guy is incorrigible.
So, you're suggesting we sneak into Harlan's manor and search for evidence linking him to the Empire?
I'm suggesting that if one were to find such evidence, it could be a breakthrough in terms of the pending alliance negotiations. While I am not fond of proposing tenuous plans, sometimes needs must.
Tenuous certainly beats sitting on a sofa and doing nothing.
Be aware that Lost Town is said to be infested with monsters. Anyone heading there should take all necessary precautions.
Don't worry, Melridge. We leveled Yusuke a little bit.
We'll be careful.
Okay. Oh,
He
come on.
said Lost Town is on the southeast side of the city, yes?
Yes, that's what he told us.
Yup. Now let's go dig up some dirt on Harlan.
Is that her new catchphrase, a yup? I feel like she only started doing that this session. But I'm like keyed in on it, and like everything she does just annoys me. It's like the pirates from Sea of Stars where they say like, oh, if that isn't, you know, my middle name is blah blah blah. It has that kind of vibe to me. Please don't make that her catchphrase.
Yeah, let's see how noble he feels when we're done with him.
There we go, Noah.
I think you might be losing sight of our objective here.
Yeah, we're going to, air quotes, investigate, and air quotes him. It might involve a lot of pummeling to the face. What does this guy have to say? Says, ah, I see. Okay, so with that in mind, why don't we return briefly to Pandemonium? See if anything's unlocked there before we go further.
I'm a teleportation.
We have some chance to get upgrades. I'd rather do it now. Okay, they took our materials, which is fine. 4,200 Bakwa. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how quickly it builds up, but we only did like a couple of cutscenes, and already we have quite a bit to go.
Yo!
Okay, so we're gonna do some upgrades, and then we're gonna make sure the game doesn't put anything on the western exit, because it seems to like doing that, which is very annoying, I just like to state. Also, we're at 14,000 funds? What? Chat, we were only Chat, were we barely gone for like 30 minutes? I swear we visited this place twice and I'm already almost capped. Wow, maybe I need to actually unironically improve the storage cap. Build drill ground and courtyard. Develop ability when not in party. Requires a person to manage. Okay, so I can't build this until we have the allies. I guess we'll just keep improving our ability to develop. So that way we don't need to wait for later. Let's improve our wood cutting. Let's improve our food, because we need that to upgrade the headquarters. Okay. And we can also just get a fishing spot out of the way. So yeah, if Burke missed it, we spent it down to like literally I had like 500 in funds. We went to 14,000 between me getting like 2 characters and witnessing those cutscenes.
So easy.
So that was kind of a big jump. We have a lot of pelts, so I could get more fishing out of the way. Sadly no Mystic Lumber. Don't care about the fishing rod upgrades at all. Let's get eggs from the pasturage. That might matter for the cooking contest. Might matter. Let's get meat. That way, again, we're just auto-generating resources, so we don't need to think about it later. It'd save us time in the long run. Anti-cabin yield is up. Sure, why not? Any of these other ones useful? Storage capacity for materials up. Towards your allies' feats. Sure. We go back and see if that does anything fun for later. What's a mission guild? We don't have Dire Beastbone, or else I would have built this already. Fortunate. Increases the number of dishes in the restaurant? Sure. That might be relevant for unlocks. We don't have an appraiser. Okay, so we know the other character at the rune shop is our rune shop person, so that's probably important we get them as soon as possible. Open a smithy. We don't have a blacksmith. Yeah, so I think we ran out of things we could build, shockingly. This is the last one. So I tried to burn up all of our funds. But I think the population has something to do with our money increase, because we went from barely getting like 3,000 in an hour to we have like an excessive amount. Okay, definitely should have capacity up for materials. That definitely seems like it will happen at some point. But I don't think there's anything else I could build. Mystic Lumber requires us to go to that one location if we want more. It doesn't seem like we automatically acquire those. So apparently our requirements for this one are just increase your allies to 46 or more, so we already have more than 46 allies. But we officially can't do anything with the headquarters anymore. That didn't take very long. I think Jack could agree. That did not take me very long to cap out the headquarters. Okay, is there any nonsense where somebody's hidden over here? We'll find out in a little bit. Nobody's in, like, the trading post here. We're gonna buy some children's card games while we're here. Goodbye our money.
Want a match?
No, I didn't mean to start battle. Unlocks new hero cards. Only 2 new cards. Expensive gun for hire. Oh, there's a gunner in this game? Spoilers. Okay, 2 new cards. Listen, chat, our money's going to a good cause. It's children's card games. I think we do need to collect these for later, just for chat clarity. Because I think almost every character that has a minigame involved has a character we can recruit. So we're just gonna massive buy these. Little big rune arms? What are some of these things? Frenzied commentator? That's something. We're gonna spend it down to like 10,000 or so. Because at least it seems like we're getting some new cards every now and then. I don't know how to see how many we have total, unless we just count them up manually. But it seems like we should at least have one for each of the numbers now. Ooh, only getting 1 extra card that's new. That kind of sucks. Yeah, we'll do 1 more and then I'll give up here. At least I could say I tried to get new cards here. Oh, so we have 91 out of 160. Okay. So we're getting there, chat. Next time we get another booster pack, I think we could probably clean them mostly up. Make sure nothing has spawned around here, nothing weird has happened, we don't see anybody in here. Because that's the downside, the headquarters are pretty big, so we do have to kind of check out where we think things could be.
Out of the way. Coming through.
Did you see what I mean, chat? They are so evil. They are evil. I no longer trust this game. Did I not say they were gonna put something on the left side of town? Because I was like, this is like the only... This spot and literally the gates are places we can't warp to. I know. That's so mean. Anyway, let's see...
What the...
Let's see who we have here. Welcome, Chris.
Right there. Damn thief!
You think you can catch the mighty Fae? Not a chance. Not even half a one. See ya, suckers! Except, I actually won't, because I'll be too far away!
Damn it! She got away again!
What the heck is going on here?
That girl's a thief. She sneaks into our food warehouses, trashes the place stuffing her face, and then makes off with the choicest snacks. That's, what? The third time now? She's so damn fast, we can never keep up with her.
A thief, huh? Isn't there some other way we can catch her?
We've tried setting traps, but they never work. And we've tried tracking her, but the trail always goes cold. We figure she's hiding out somewhere in town, but we can't figure out where. If only I were back home. I'd just ask Bababa.
Who?
Oh, right. So I'm from the town of Defan. You know, near Haishan. Wherever mysteries turn up, we ask Bababa to solve them. She can answer anything. So she's like a seer? Yeah, something like that. Bababa would know exactly where that Weasley little sneak is hiding.
The Baba from the town of Define, huh?
Well, I guess we now have the unlock there. So I don't know when we could have gotten this other character, but I guess we got there eventually. That's all that matters. Also, one day I'll remember where the warp is. Well, we're going back to Defon for like the 5th time. I'm so sorry, chat.
One perfect
I think they were in this building.
I have been expecting you, Noah of the Alliance.
I agree, it is a pretty terrible name.
Huh? You know who I am?
I know many things.
I see. So you're like a fortune teller.
Strictly speaking, no. Rather the opposite. I see not what will be, but what has been. Traces remain for those who can see it.
So you predict the past?
The past lays the road that leads to the present and travels thence onwards. Those who can follow its twists and turns may see glimpses of where it leads. In that sense, it is similar to predicting the future. But to answer your initial query, I am a spirit medium.
I'm gonna say, chat, her name is instead of Bababa, it's a bad name. Got her, chat. Checkmate.
Really?
Now, let us be on our way.
I'm sorry?
She a support character? Or...
You intend to lead the Alliance to victory, do you not? To do so, you must learn the locations of like-minded fellows, so that you may gather them to your cause.
Okay, she might hint how we get these other characters.
Nothing is accomplished in an empty room. With my powers, I can help you fill it. I do not offer you a choice in this matter. Having met you face to face, it is clear to me that you must be the victor of this war.
So you're going to help us?
I have already explained just that. Having anticipated this, my bags are packed and ready for the journey. Besides, that little girl needs our help.
Bababa has joined the party. All-seeing mystic, Bababa.
Do not worry. I know exactly where your town lies. I will leave for it at once.
Well, we got a few more recruits than I was expecting. I was expecting maybe more, like, story-related recruits. Alright, so we still have to come back here if we manage to get the other item, which I'm assuming we'll pick up pretty soon. I guess we'll go back into Pandemonium again.
I'm a teleportation professional.
So I think I need to build the service that this character is talking about in order to proceed. Let's go to Castle Floor 1. I think I still have funds enough to do this.
Can I help you, perhaps?
Indeed I do. Oh yeah, not Vicky talking is up there with Nanami stand-in talking to us. Well, Divination Parlor. Where is this?
My thanks.
It looks like it's in the castle somewhere. But I don't know where that actually is. Yeah, it says floor 1, but like where on floor 1? Is it like over here? No. See, I would have thought with how it laid it out that the entrance to the room would have been on the right, but maybe they put it in the same room as the other items? Okay, they did for some reason.
Bababa, you're here! This woman is the seer you were talking about?
Yeah, we're gonna get that Weasley sneak for sure now!
Ah, Noah has joined us.
So we're trying to locate a thief. Her name is Faye, I think?
Yes, allow me. Zipper lips, hope had a mind, shablooey!
Really?
I see. We must seek out a swaggering man, rosy-clad and brashly so.
Who could that be? Somebody loud and dressed in pink?
Oh, be Yusuke. Okay, what are the other achievements things we could get here? Action logs, a ranking system. Number of enemies finished off. Yeah, Noah getting the kills. Yeah, Cordo's so good. We're getting up there. Oh, Rufon actually killed an enemy? I'm kind of shocked by that, to be honest with you. Oh, Gigina, you're so terrible. Lifesaver ranking? Party members healed in battles. I love Cordo's up there for number 2. Jablooey. Muscle Mage any good? He's okay. He's okay. He has enough defense to be a frontliner. His magic defense is kind of terrible. So he's like slightly more tanky than Yusuke. But he doesn't have the gimmick of powering up like Yusuke can. So he's fair. I think if you honestly wanted to use him, there's nothing wrong with him. He's not top tier or anything, but he's passable. So he comes with the shield, which is useful, because his defense is a little less than our god tanks. I think Yusuke was on the roof, right? See, now I was gonna say we're testing my short-term memory.
Kid, you want to do big things? You gotta pump those muscles. Don't you want to be the greatest like me?
I already am the greatest. The mighty Fae. The greatest, swiftest, sneakiest thief in the world!
You know what? Maybe you are. Let's you and me tear this city up.
Yes! Let's tear things up!
There she is! Right where Beigoma said she'd be.
Rats! You thugs found my safe haven! Well, you're not catching me! See ya!
Yeah! She got away again!
The voice acting got me on that one.
What the hell, Noah? You got some beef with the little girl?
I do. She's been stealing food from the Alliance.
Damn, really? I thought she reminded me of my old life. But stealing ain't right.
Murder's just fine, though.
If I see her again, I'll nab her for you, okay?
Thanks, Yusuke. I appreciate that.
I can't believe she gave us the slip. Guess we'll need to ask Beigoma again.
Okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna do the rules of 3, where I need to go to 3 different locations. Hopefully we have everything we need to do this, and we don't have to put this on pause, because otherwise I will have to make a note that we don't have a certain character. Hopefully this won't be an issue.
Beigoma, she was right where you said she'd be.
But she managed to slip away again. Can we ask you for another vision?
Ah, good. Now that Noah has joined us. Zippadalips, oh Padamind, Shablooey! I see. We must seek out a mouth most vulgar and foul, veiled in a sheath of ivory elegance.
Who could that be? Somebody who's rude and wears white?
So basically, is this my entire party? Has chat unironically just picked all the characters that are fans for this? Like, I think Francesca was over here.
Totally. So, I made you this little color of flowers.
Oh, it's wonderful. You really are such a little sweetheart, Faye.
There's the Weasley sneak!
We have you now. Time to get what's coming to you.
Huh? Who the hell did you just call a Weasley sneak? There's a child present, you rat-faced piece of scum! Want me to rip your tongue out and beat you to death with it?
Yikes! Time to execute my super secret exit move. Running away really fast!
Faye, sweetie, where are you going? I am so terribly sorry, Noah. Faye has been stealing? I just can't believe it.
I'm afraid so. Food is flowing out of the Alliance stores and into her stomach.
I like that we're making so much food it doesn't matter, actually, like, at all.
Oh, Faye. You there, soldiers.
Yes?
Might I beg a boon of you? Faye must have a good reason for what she's doing. So when you catch her, please treat her with more kindness and mercy.
Right. It's just, with thieves.
Oh, don't you make me!
Yes, ma'am.
Did you see that?
Yes, we did see that, Francesca. Oh my gosh, chat. Chat. You know what? So far, it's been like all of chat's characters. Are we gonna talk to the little girl next? Is that what's gonna happen? Was this destined?
I'm so sorry, Bababa. She got away again.
Oh my gosh, chat. Please let it be the little girl. We gotta go find.
The Weasley sneak used Francesca for protection.
Then it really is chat's party, more or less.
Do not worry. I foresee this will all come to a close soon enough. Zipper-da-lip, so mine, shablooey!
Jabluey.
I see. We must seek out a pair joined in friendship. One minute, one mammoth.
You know, we could have just completed this quest earlier by just bringing our party. I mean, come on. Come on.
Oh, I definitely know who this is.
Noah, before you go, she needs someone to listen. Will you do that?
Of course, Bababa.
Oh my gosh. This really is our original team. Oh, Leon. I don't like your character personality, nor do your stats look any good. There's no way this character is good, Chad. I'm sorry. Where was she at? She's not on the first floor. Is she somewhere on the second floor? I don't think she's in town. We would have seen her if she was in town. Okay, this is where the strategist will go. It's possible she's on the third floor, but I'd rather rule out everything here before we go up a floor. Stay out here? No. Oh, we found the librarian. Using the library. Pursue free differing resource in the library, enemy guide, fish guide, old books.
I'll take that book off your hands. Can't wait to dive into it.
I needed 6 old books.
Please.
We'll worry about that later. We'll do a reading of all the books towards the end of the game, or if we have some downtime, like if I start the stream too early, we'll just go through those. Okay, so she's not here. This a thing over here? Not in here. Where is she? Not gonna lie, chat, I don't remember where Yume is. Does chat recall where Yume is? I think that was her name. I think we've seen her on stream so far. I would have thought she would have been on the second floor, but I don't see her. She's not on the rooftop, because we were there earlier. There's somewhere I forgot on, like, a lower floor? Oh, it's just further down on the screen. Why didn't this trigger the cutscene earlier?
You guys again? How do you always know where I am?
Chat, whatever. They should have triggered the cutscene.
Ha ha! We got her this time.
All right, kid. You're going on a timeout.
How? It doesn't make sense. How'd you keep finding me? I'm a master at covering my tracks. There's no way you saw through my brilliant bluffs and flawless false trails.
The thief's getting a spanking.
Jeez. Some dialogue deliveries.
Oh, Faye. It's not fair. I worked so hard. How? You have to tell me how. Oh, Noah.
It's okay, Yume. I've got this.
Boss! You're not gonna give her a pass? After how much she stole? After she ran us around like idiots?
Perhaps she could be given a chance to atone for her crimes. Don't you agree, Noah?
Can I ask you something, Faye? Why didn't you steal something more valuable and skip town for good?
Well, it's just...
You like it here.
Everyone here is so nice. Yusuke and Francesca always treat me like we're equals. And Yume is so fun to play with. She even said she would be my best friend. So I didn't want to leave.
You're still my friend, and your friend's friend too.
It's okay, Faye. If you want to stay in town and grow up here, you can. You don't need to keep stealing.
You forgive me?
And he goes, no. Just smacks her.
Yeah. But only if you promise that you've learned your lesson.
She probably has United attacks with Yume.
We might even skip the timeout.
So, what do you say?
It's a reasonable assumption. With all the characters mentioned there, she might have a combo attack.
Straight from the commander of the entire alliance! See, Yusuke? That right there is what makes the Mighty Fae the greatest in the world!
Those tears were fake?
You're the commander of the alliance, and you let yourself get taken in that easily? Pathetic. It really calls your leadership into question.
What? Hey!
Clearly, you need somebody smart to look out for you. I guess I got no choice. The Mighty Fae is officially joining the Alliance. And since I'm already individually the greatest, that makes your army the greatest too. Congratulations, sucker.
Faye has joined the party. Fine, all mine. Faye.
Yay! Faye's gonna be one of us now.
Only 'cause Commander Chump here needs me. Right, Noah? Ha!
It's all right, child. He knows how you truly feel.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what that was. I was thinking it was she holding it almost like a rapier, but then it's like short like a wand, and then it's like, is it a stick? I don't know. I wasn't sure even looking at it during that entire dialogue. Not sure. Is there really no other hot spring entrance? Oh no, they brought this back? Oh, we haven't built it yet. Spoilers! Right, chat? Little spoiler there, we don't have that yet. Trying to think if there's something I wanted to do before we went back to the plot. Oh, you know what? There is one thing I want to do before we go further. Now that we have fast travel, if I go back to Alta Spice, I want to see if we get any updates on the top minigame, because Because we could finally duel in tops. I need to know if there's anything we need to do here now that we can finally beat people in children's tops games. Come back to you. Revenge on Girl. She's here somewhere. Yeah, so we have 3 B ranks. From what I remember of the tops. However they were categorizing them. So we should at least have some small chance of winning here. I still don't know what the elements do at all. I don't even know if they matter, to be honest. So there's nothing to do in here. I don't know where Reed went to. I think we battled him in, like, the far left side of the screen, right? Making sure he's not over here. Is he still over there? Oh, since I'm here, I'll get another rune shard of return. Just makes sense. Well, I'll be using one soon enough anyway, probably. Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was a Kickstarter or if it's eventually going to become alive or something like that. I don't see him over here, if he's supposed to be over here. Unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know if they've worked on other games, so I can't tell if those are also game references to other things. Can't upgrade anybody further here. Guess we can't start whatever is needed. At least I don't see him anywhere if he is here. I don't think he'd be up at the mansion. I'm not gonna waste my time going up there. We'll just make sure he's not hanging around somewhere. Yeah, nobody's at, like, the far end here. These guys are still clueless. Maybe there isn't anything I could do. I'll have to check in later. Train the little girl. Because I feel like we have to defeat the legendary tops duelists, right? I feel like that's where this is going. I feel like that's what has to happen, but we haven't had it, like, tell us what to do. So I'm gonna check one more time. We've beaten people in tops games already, so I know it's not related to that. I'm gonna briefly look. Was girl up here? Where was little girl that bodied us? Or was she up here somewhere? Look for little girl. Get a revenge on her. Oh. Zumi says meow. Almost says grr. Because it's not like we haven't won a tops game, so I don't know if we have to win like a certain number of tops games or we're just not there. Okay, there we go. Here's our true nemesis. Yeah, we're gonna bully her. She's got a lot of guards up. I probably want to bring magic into that. Attack. I don't really have a guard in return. Let me do a balance into a magic into an attack. Alright, we're getting our revenge on girl. I mean, we should just win. We have better tops. So I guess this is just kind of a lesson in in hobby games. Sometimes it really is just pay to win. Damn, she's getting destroyed, Tab. This isn't even close. This is embarrassing. Check out there's some rabbits that can help. Oh no. Welcome, Dago. Hope you're doing well. Damn, girl getting bodied out here. This is just getting embarrassing for her. Damn, she just got out Beybladed. Damn, she lost at the character select screen. Why do we have to do a third round if we've already won? I also find that kind of weird. Shouldn't we just win by default? Oh, we're actually taking a lot of damage here. So I think attack versus defense versus magic does matter, because we are actually taking significantly more damage. Like, look at our HP compared to before. Yeah, we got almost down to half health. That's kind of rough.
Yay! I win! Aw, darn it.
Take that, girl. Yeah, I was gonna say, how does it feel? Healing herbs! Oh, ugh. Have that back. Get out of here. That whack healing item out of my face. Huh. Yeah, I don't see him around town. Unless chat is like you're blind and you just don't see him. As I said before, I thought he was over here last time we did a duel, but I clearly don't see him here. Weird. One second, chat, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. I guess we could still do the top stuff. I don't know if we've technically started it or not.
All right. One perfect teleport. Is this the right?
Yeah, I mean, we'll double check to see if there's any spinning top characters, and it also gives me a chance to buy some rune. Though I don't have much money left. Okay, it's just general resistances. I don't know if I care about that, to be honest. That just borks at us. Yeah, your equipment has not upgraded at all. It's trash. Alright, so let's see if there's anybody that wants to duel here, and we'll just clean out the villages, in case we do need to do this for the top minigame. There's two people here that are clearly dueling. Oh, we're getting a cutscene. Well, this is good.
Yes, my Dragon Fang wins again.
Why does the kid sound so old?
No fair. I'll get you next time.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
You can try, kid. You can try.
He sounds like he said his thing. That is not an appropriate child actor voice.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I would excuse... Yeah, that's kind of nonsense.
Yeah? You another spinner-deer or something?
Something like that. The name's Noah. I'm just starting down the path to Beigoma mastery.
Beigoma mastery, there we go.
Sometimes I forget Noah's still but a boy.
Then you've come to the right place, brother. Let's throw down.
He's the main protagonist in his own game, definitely.
The name's Tak. I'm pretty new myself, but I'm always looking for new challenges.
Or like Tacky. Got him, chat. Sick burn, he's never gonna recover.
That's what Beigoma is, right? Taking on the strong, so you can become stronger. I'm ready to spin if you are.
I guess we'll just revisit all the villages at this point. You're on, chat.
You're on, Spinadeer. I accept your challenge.
That's the spirit. Let's see what you got.
Why does he sound so old?
My Dragon Fang is made for offense, also known as the best defense. I'm gonna blow you right off the playing field.
Why'd he finish that sentence?
Ha! My world peace won't go down that easily. Not while it spins with my innermost will.
Talk is cheap. Stand by for battle. Let's spin!
Ooh, he's got some good ones. This is kind of a concern. He's got all attack. I have not a really good counter to this. Be in trouble here, chat. Yeah, I wish we had like one more type of spinner. We really needed a guard spinner, to be honest with you. Well, we'll see how this goes. It sounds like their voices should be switched, definitely. Yeah, we might not win this. We might need better spinners, which I don't know where to get them, unfortunately. We'll try, though.
Let's do this! Take this! Dragon power!
Alright, we have a chance of winning this one.
Take this! Dragon power!
Good.
Yes! Oh, man!
Dragon power!
Let's do this!
I like my strategy of just never... Okay, we've won this. It's over.
Try this on for size! Go, go, go! I'm in trouble!
Okay, he just got destroyed. I think we can agree. He did not win that mashing war against me. Get out of here. Never contest me in a game of mashing. Fool.
Let's do this!
Ooh, this one's also not really in our favor. So you can see the type's not working out for us. So we're gonna need a clash off. Oh, double KO? Wait, how'd he win? What? What, chat? Whatever. Chat, whatever. Whatever. How is that not a double KO?
Come on, really?
I know, Attack. That was BS. Waiting for the inevitable blind me? Yeah, certainly something. I got robbed there, chat. I think we could all agree. That was BS.
Dragon Fang! No! Was focusing on offense a mistake?
Hey, don't feel bad. Your top put up an impressive fight.
Thanks. I may have lost, but I'm gonna learn from the defeat and grow stronger. And then, let's duel again.
You got it.
Oh, we took his top. Okay. That's actually useful. I mean, it would have been nice if that's how you collected them in the first place game. Right, chat? That it didn't require us to go fight monsters just so the game becomes barely playable. Stupid game. I think that's the only person there. But let's go to another location. So... where were the... okay, Wern Village was definitely one of them. We haven't been back there.
Teleportation professional.
Kid retired, yeah. We basically just mugged him. We just like shook him down for his top and just left. Go like, you're done here. Okay, so we're looking for people to duel. As I remember in the starting village, there were 2 people. Were there 2 people dueling here at any point? Be on the right side of town. Feels like they should have been over here. Hopefully it's not like order related. Yeah, I don't see anybody here. They wouldn't make you do it in an arbitrary order, would they? Is that a thing? Is that I don't see... I literally see nobody to duel. They're not in here. Alright, we're gonna come back. Where have we not gone? Prakashu Village.
professional.
Like we're just like messing around. Like we just refuse to go where the game wants us to go. Anybody want to challenge us to a children's top game? There we go.
Please be okay, Gigas. You just gotta be.
Is he talking to his top?
Cheer up, Fender. I've got your top right here. Good as new.
It's true. We should be circling the arena motorcycles. That's how you could step it up a notch.
Giga's fist, you're okay. Oh, I missed you like crazy, buddy. Welcome home.
Giga's fist!
Doc, I didn't know you did repairs.
Yeah, well, there's a terrifying new warrior on the scene who's been utterly shredding his opponent's tops.
It's that really tough-looking school kid. He's destroying everybody.
I won't call him a spinadier, lest I cheapen the word.
You should see what he did to my top. The guy's a total monster. But at least it's all fixed up now. Thanks, Dr. Cork.
I hope we take Giga's fist. Just keep it forever.
He destroys his opponent's tops. That's way beyond the pale.
How dare he damage tops in a spinning top game?
There's just no reasoning with some people.
If you continue down this path, you're certain to encounter him yourself. You must train hard and make ready for that day.
Oh, I'll be ready. He's not gonna beat me.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with. He'd destroy you.
He's that good?
He's incredibly good. So, you're a spinadier too?
Yep. Beigoma has really got its hooks in me.
Right? It's so much fun. Every spin is an expression of what you're thinking and feeling.
It's true. It's Spindoia, the forbidden top. Well, you see, it's forbidden because nobody knows how to assemble it. It's comprised of 5 pieces, Danko. It's impossible. Nobody's ever done it before.
Yes, exactly.
But this Crash guy, he doesn't get it at all. I can't believe that I lost to him. Hey, I know. Why don't you and me throw the tops around? A duel with you is sure to make me stronger. What do you say?
We'll say absolutely.
Yes, Doc. Capital Y, yes.
This dialogue is so cheesy. Here we go, Chad. Time to steal Giga's fist.
Let's do this. The name's Fender, by the way, and this is my partner, Giga's Fist.
I'm Noah, and this is World Peace.
Oh, that's a nice top, all right. But it's got nothing on mine. This baby here is as hard as steel. You think you can crack through its defenses?
Nothing is certain until the tops have been spun. But you'd better watch out, because me and World Peace are of one mind and one soul.
Oh, I'm getting real excited now. Come on, Gigas, let's do this.
Get ready, World Peace.
Here we go, Chad. We're gonna go acquire Obelisk's fist.
It's time. Stand by for battle. Let's spin.
Okay, so they have guard ones. So we have an attack, a balance, and a magic. Didn't we get another one recently? Oh, I don't think I want to do attack into guard if I can avoid it, so... Let's see if we can win like this. Also use 3 things called Gigas Fist. Apparently Gigas has three hands. I guess we're getting one of every type, and then we'll have enough to defeat the evil top master who is just bullying people.
Let's do this. Got this. Gotcha. Hit him hard. Take this. Gotcha. Hit him hard.
Oh, we still won that one.
Whoa!
Kid, you have too many fists, we'll take one off your hand. Definitely.
Let's do this.
Got this.
Take this.
Okay, so it seems like we have an advantage on rank in general, so he can't beat me at all. It's over. I could literally just do nothing and win, but we'll boost into him to speed it up slightly. Yeah, look at the difference in health from the balance versus an attack into the defend. So we'll finally get a defensive one, which I wanted earlier.
Let's do this.
Got this.
Wow. This one we're probably going to lose. So this is the one where we have an attack into the defense. And you can see we're just not doing well.
Hit him hard.
Gotcha.
It's over for us. So yeah, I think the rock, paper, scissors does matter here.
I win.
But we still win.
You're
So
pretty tough.
he's much weaker than Girl.
I did it. I won.
Aw, I really thought I had ya.
You almost did. Your top was a juggernaut.
Nah, you had the stronger top and the stronger heart. You've got the potential to be great at this one day.
I hope so, because I'll have to be if I want to beat that Crash guy.
Well, when the duel's over, snack time begins. Can't fight on an empty stomach.
Damn, we did steal Giga's fist. Okay, now if I go back to the other location, is something there? We're in double check chat. I think it was Wern Village I was at. I was only half paying attention to where I teleported to.
Literally never failed at this. Is this the
And then because we defeated 3, I'm going to assume from the meta, the rules of 3 dictate that because I won 3 times, I should go see if there's an update in the main town. Okay, nobody's here. Nobody's here. Just half expecting them to be dueling back there, to be honest with you. Oh, yeah, see, you weren't here before. Oh, man, it really is. That's so annoying.
Hi. Are you just saying hello? Or are you a fellow Beigoma warrior?
That is not a good decision. So, if chat missed it, apparently there was a set order you have to visit the villages, or else you just don't find them. That's something. Because I'm glad his personality is fat. It's like, I love it with those kinds of characters. They're like, how do we emphasize he's fat? Just have him talk about food constantly.
Guilty as charged. My name is Noah.
I knew it. Hey, you're not one of Crash's minions, are you?
You mean the guy who's going around destroying people's tops?
Yeah, him. He's made so many kids miserable. That jerk's gotta pay.
Well, rest assured that I am not with him. In fact, I'm hoping to defeat him myself.
Good. Then it sounds like we're on the same side. You wanna train together?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Okay, then let's throw down. Let's see if you got the Beigoma bug as bad as I do.
Ready when you are.
Ready when you are. I've been hungry for a challenge.
Noah, you truly have become a great spinnerino. Or whatever it is.
I know the feeling. Once you start, it's hard to stop. Half the time, I want to jump in there and spin with them. Anyway, my Chitalita is the swiftest top out there. Which means your goose is already cooked. Because speed is strength when it comes to Beigoma.
Nothing is certain until the tops have been spun. We'll see if your Cheetah-Lita can take down my world peace.
Wow, that's an impressive top, alright. I can't wait to take you on. This is gonna be revolutionary.
Oh no, Girl 2.0 is ready to battle us.
Yeah, less talk, more game. Get ready, world peace.
On your mark, Chitalita. Stand by for battle.
Let's spin.
No more Cheetos for her. Alright, so they have all balanced ones. So I don't think it matters what I bring here. So guess we'll see how we do. I don't know how to determine which one we should be using in a balanced one. So we'll just try our best here. I'd rather bring in a balance versus something that's weak to it. So I think we got most of our weaknesses out of the way of our top collection.
Get ready. Get him. Get him.
This is close.
Now.
Oh, she still won. That sucks. Damn you, girl 2.0.
No use.
Do I have to try to time my boost to defeat her? Is that how I'm supposed to win? Oh, this one I'm just straight up winning. Oh, now she's super hosed. Yeah, she's done. Ooh, we almost went out. That would have been an embarrassing loss. Alright, she's done. Or I'm apparently done. What? Hey, how did I take so much damage? Hmm.
I lost.
I don't know what I should do differently. Let me think about this.
I did it! I did it! I won!
Sorry, World Peace. I let you down.
No way! You spun with strength and determination. Did it feel good to win that one? If you want to, let's do it again. This is where I play, if you're looking for me.
Damn, she's better than me, chat. So what did I do wrong there?
Aha!
We'll see who.
On your mark, let's
spin.
Alright, so this was my order. So balance beat balance. Attack and magic lost. Magic lost really bad. I don't know if these elements make a difference. Let's try subbing some stuff out. See if... Oh, wind down. Ooh, wind down might actually matter. Maybe this will work? So we're replacing one of our magic ones with defense, and we have one that's anti-wind. Seems like that should work in this matchup.
Get ready. Take this. Get him.
Oh, she boosted after me.
Take this. Now.
Damn.
Gotcha.
No use.
Maybe I gotta wait longer to boost.
Get ready. Now. Get him. Take this.
Yeah, maybe that was my mistake. Maybe I actually just don't boost at the beginning. We'll try not boosting unless I see them boost. See if that makes a difference.
Get ready. Get him. Take this. Now. Take this. Get him.
Oh, I was looking at Clash there. Man.
Gotcha.
Huh.
Yes. I win.
If I can force a Clash, I think I might be able to win. We're gonna try again. Damn, Girl 2.0 too strong, chat. I think I have to force the Clash or I can't win.
Sorry.
We'll do the same lineup as that one. Girls are dominant in Beyblade? Definitely. The Girl and Girl 2.0 have been dominating me. It's not even
We'll
close.
see.
Let's
spin.
Because I don't know what else I would do differently. I mean, I feel like like, these are all the counters I could ever possibly hope for, so... Yeah, our balance one is actually pretty good. Bear Rider's been holding in for us. Yeah, let's try to time a clash. I gotta pay attention to when I think the AI is gonna use it. Because when we do that, the AI takes really big damage. Okay, so we don't want to jump the gun here. I want to try to time it. Oh, slightly too slow. Man. She got the jump on me. I tried to time it there. I couldn't get it though. That was rough. It's kind of rough because she builds meter a lot faster than I do. So it's a lot harder to time the clashing with it. So if I don't get the first one, I only have like one other opportunity to get it, which is kind of rough. Oh, I tried clashing her there. How did that not clash? Damn. Man, if I just got like one clash there, we would have won again. Brutal. Like, I really was just like, if we had gotten into a clash, she would have lost there. 100%. So it's kind of rough because there's not really a good visual cue from like the upper portions of the UI. There really is just, I have to notice she winds back, but then not press it too soon. There's not like a good... I wish it like flashed when it wanted you to do the clash to help with the timing. Yeah, girl put in the work. Welcome, Phil. Hope you're doing well. We are getting destroyed by small children in children's ops games. Oh, slightly too slow. Damn. Man, as I said before, you get like one chance to clash. It's kind of brutal. Like, we were getting it really consistently before, but now we just don't have it at all. Yeah, so she's like ultra dead on this one. So just to show you how much of a difference this makes, yeah. Like, if we had that, we would have won the previous one as well. Brutal. So I get one more chance at clashing, or we lose again. Oh, come on. Oh. What? How did we not win that? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? We got robbed again. That is a highway robbery. Actually, BS. That is some trash. That is some hot garbage. How did we not win that? Actually insane.
Sorry.
I know. I cannot believe that wasn't a victory. AI, I guess gets damage second always, so they always win if we tie, which kind of sucks. I know. I actually thought we won for a second there. So stupid. Is there a different one that I could use here for damage? Maybe I could just go double strength and hope that this works. Strength did okay. We just need one of our other two tops to win, and the problem is, like, I don't have another balanced top, or else we would just counter it. And it's not like there's a store I could buy these. But I guess to answer Phil's question earlier, it's been something so far. Oh, I mistimed it. It's over. Sucks. As I said before, you get like one boost chance, and if you don't get the clash, it's over. It's so painful. Man, why did they make this game so annoying? Like, I can clash with this one, but it, like, never matter. It never matters when we clash with this one. Like, we're so predetermined to win this, it's not even fair. So unfortunate.
Get ready.
Too early. There we go. Finally. Yeah, we just needed a top with faster charge speed. That's fine. We didn't clash, but we bullied.
Yes! Take that!
I thought I was faster than everybody.
The answer is Phil's question. The game is okay so far. We're enjoying very interesting voice acting for these characters.
You were wicked fast. I guess there's lots of different ways to excel.
Wicked fast, chat. There you go. This dialogue.
That's true. A Spinadier's potential has no limits. This kid I dueled earlier was pretty tough, too.
Looks like you're getting better at this.
Reed!
Hey, that's him. He's the one who beat me.
Oh no, our rival has turned evil. Who would have seen it coming, chat?
But you're not the only one who's been sharpening your skills. Noah, I challenge you to a rematch. I'll be waiting for you back at the Spin Doc's mansion.
Spin Doc.
Noah, you didn't tell me you had a rival. That is amazing. Good luck.
Is it Joey? He really has that hair, though.
Thanks. I'll try not to let you down.
Okay, so we have a balance type one, which I'll probably be using more of. So 2 balances and 1 counter should probably win us most fights, is what I'm learning so far. Okay, so it's extremely important we finish this storyline. Listen, the worlds are at war, equivalency, you know, something should convince the Emperor. No. Children's tops. We have to conclude this storyline.
All right. One perfect
Right, Chad? Like, no, it's fine. Harlan can do whatever he wants to, Eucharist or whatever, I don't care. We must get revenge for Girl 2.0. Now, how hard is Reed going to be when we go to duel him? Is it going to be, like, borderline impossible? Talk to the doctor here, who hopefully we should recruit soon.
What a delight to see you again, Noah. I have been very eager to talk to you. Your tales of daring do on the Spinadier circuit have reached my ears. It sounds like your skills have been rapidly improving. Now, as you've most likely gathered, there is a man named Crash going around and wrecking other people's tops. And only the worst kind of cad would mistake destruction for a core part of Beigoma.
Yeah, the more I hear about him, the more I realize he needs to be stopped.
I'm glad to hear it. Unfortunately, however, there are others who agree with his twisted philosophy.
It's twisted, chat.
Lamentable. Simply lamentable.
I know. That Crash, what a bandicoot.
You're kidding. He has followers?
We're actually just listening to Dr. Neocortex right now.
I'm afraid so. Right here in our vicinity, even. We must exercise caution. With that in mind, might I suggest I relocate my operation to your headquarters?
Oh, we're actually getting him now? Oh, we're gonna duel Reed first. Sure, works for me.
Works for me. I'd be honored to count you among my companions.
Wonderful! Then I will set up a Beigoma Research Center at your headquarters immediately. You have my thanks, noble Spinadier.
Can you imagine if he's like a valuable general in the army battle that it is inevitably going to happen? Although, based off the detours we've taken, I don't think we'll get to it by this session. Probably next session we'll be at war. We ended up doing a lot of recruiting. We have the Beigoma Professor, Dr. Quark. There you go, you can see his full image there. Listen, he's well-versed in spinology.
I must get word to Reed and apprise him of my new whereabouts. As soon as you're ready, let us reconvene at the new facility.
Okay. Can I go back and actually get this upgrade now? Let's go back to the headquarters.
I'm a teleportation professional.
Because we probably have to build the place he wants to go to. And we still have some spare funds, and it has been some time, so I'm assuming we have, 5,000 Bakwa? How much funds did we...
Do come in.
Wait, we're at 17,000 headquarter funds? Chat, what's happening? Oh no. Sure, we'll add a new fishing site, I guess. Oh, we don't have beast bones. Alright, where's him on the list? Where's he at? No. He over here? No. Oh, we don't have the ability to build his thing? Really? Why can't we bid the... Did he auto-build it, or is it just not an option at this point? That's kind of disappointing. How dare they tease me with another upgrade that I can't get? Yeah, we have a lot of characters that we can't do anything with. I'm so sad. I don't think we can do his minigame. Yeah, I can go through the different floors, but it doesn't help me... Does this game fund military? I think so. I mean, apparently we could use them in battle, but I kind of want to wait until we get Reed. Because I'm assuming he's also going to be somebody we battle with. I'm not in a rush. I'm just making sure nothing else is built inside the town, right? Oh no, he auto-built it. Hey, why is he allowed to auto-build, but everything else requires funds? Well, apparently we have the top research centers. Let's go there. Weird. I guess this building is just so good, chat, that he has to set it up. Okay, do you have anything for us in here?
Behold, my magnificent new research center! Here, I shall unlock Beigoma's deepest truths.
Don't worry, I'm gonna keep practicing up.
Excellent. The more you duel, the stronger you'll become, and the closer you'll be to Beigoma's greatest secrets. I hope you experience a great many glorious duels.
Are you two done talking yet? Let's get to the good part.
How did he copy-paste his house? And how did he do it so quickly? Like, we have teleport magic. He beat us here, and he was done setting up. He's real good, Dango.
Ah, do forgive me.
I still can't believe you just picked up and moved shop.
Sounds like you've been training for this moment.
Yeah, I've been spinning up a storm. Same as you. What sets us apart is that now, I'm unbeatable.
Hey, Gary.
I challenge you, Noah. You're gonna find out what me and Neo Absolute Zero are made of.
Sure, you're on.
You're on, Reed. Challenge accepted.
Now we're talking. After my last defeat, I redid all my calculations. They've never been more precise. And this time, you really are 100% done for.
Nothing is certain until the tops have been spun. I have faith in world peace, and in myself.
Okay, Mr. Confident. If you say so. I'm glad you're gonna make this interesting.
Get ready, world peace!
We'll show him Zero. Stand by for battle. Let's spin!
Alright, so he's got guard. So, guard loses to magic. Oh my gosh, our ops are in such a disarray. Wait, where's my magic one? Didn't I have a magic? Well, that's annoying. So he's got nothing but guard. Do I seriously not have a magic one? We're gonna go for Chitalia. Oh no, it's here. Okay, I was like, where the heck is that? Okay, this should win. So we have 2 neutrals and a magic. Should be fine here. Yeah, the neutrals are going to help us with bad matchups. You saw what happened when I had a bad matchup earlier. That was horrendous.
Let's do this! Beigoma time! Take this! The math checks out!
Gotcha!
The math checks out!
Math checks out, chat. Yeah. He is much easier than Girl 2.0. He's done, chat. He's not going to make it to round 3. Why does he have plus signs in his eyes? It's because they're shining with the glory of tops. Oh, we almost had a clash there. That would have been real bad for him. This is just kind of embarrassing. Girl was a better rival than he is. Like, look at this. Chat, this isn't even close. We haven't even gotten to the counter pick. This is the one that's the counter pick. Yeah, he's getting actually dumpstered. Oh my gosh, he's getting destroyed. The math checks out. He almost won that, shockingly, actually. Damn, he got 3-0'd.
I win! I must have miscalculated.
He must have miscalculated, just like Joey. Oh no. Luck wasn't on his side this time, though.
Yeah, how's that?
Oh, I can't believe I lost to the same opponent again.
Cheer up, Reed. You've gotten stupidly good at this.
No, just stupid.
Well, of course I have. I'm gonna be the strongest Spinadeer in the world one day.
It seems like the generalist type is like the best type in the game, so if we could get one more generalist, I'm not even bothering with the system.
Ha! Not if I get there first.
Then the rivalry continues. So be it. Until our next duel, Noah.
Damn.
You and Reed are 2 peas in a pod. A pod full of tops.
Yeah, if he activates the spin wizards, Time Spinner Vortex, he'll age the baby spinner top into the Elder Dragon top. You're right.
Incidentally, you might recall me mentioning Crash's minions. Well, I've succeeded in locating one. Apparently, he's threatening the peace right here on your own turf. Will you bring this menace to Beigoma justice?
You got it. I'm not letting Crash and his minions continue their spree of destruction. Right here in town, huh? I'll be on the lookout.
Thank you, Noah. I knew I saw something special in you.
Oh? What are you in town to do? Oh, why can't I talk to you? Oh, you're like
What's
back
that?
here. Oh, we still can't do anything with the tablet? Disappointed. The true war, it is true. So we could be doing other things, but this is what we're choosing to do. Though unfortunately, I don't even have a vague idea of where the spinning top duel will take place. Like, they'd be at our headquarters? Making sure they're not up here, because they like putting stuff up there. Up here would be very dramatic if they were here. No, they're not there. That would have been a good spot, though, to be fair. Game lying to me. Do I need to do something first before we duel on our headquarters? I don't see anybody, at least on the first floor. What a tease, Chad. I don't know where the next duel list is. Manually sharpens his tops, it's true. Yeah, like here would have made sense. But I don't think we're necessarily playing in the realm of logic. There's nobody out here, and that would have made sense. The lore. First. He's in the library. Are they on the rooftop? That's pretty dramatic for a duel. I'm trying, Chan. I'm trying so hard to progress the tops minigame. Nobody's up here. But it could be one of those things where, again, it has to be in a set order, and I'm just looking too early, because it seemed like the other one was like that. I'm contemplating if I should actually just look it up and save some time. For now, let's move forward, because I don't think there's too much else I could do for now.
I have literally never failed at this.
Let's see if we could get the other character, our rune shop character, out of the way. And then maybe we'll check out the other villages after we do that.
This must be Lost Town.
Lost is putting it mildly. The heck happened here? There was a terrible disaster years and years ago. It was long before my time, so I don't know the details.
So, if we make our way through this place, we'll be able to sneak into Harlan's Manor?
Yup. Or that's what Professor Smarty Pants said, at least.
See a cat running in the distance. Here's the terrible disaster they lost. Off we go then. Are we gonna follow the cat in order to figure out how to cross this gap? Because we couldn't get... Yeah, see how we see the cat over there? Or if that's actually relevant.
We'll clean up in no time.
I love our pseudo-Arnold character. Damn, their damage is good. Oh, that's embarrassing for the enemy. Okay. Oh, dodged.
I'll be putting some oomph in this one.
Damn, she just ended that guy.
That was nothing.
Alright, how much are we gonna get level-wise? Not that much. Unfortunate. This area is weaker than the cave we were in. Sucks. Alright, so how are we gonna learn how to get across here? Because we couldn't do anything previously. Alright, the cat's running along there. I wonder if it'll knock down a barrel.
Now what? I don't see a way forward. Easily slip in my foot. The good scholar needs to get his facts straight.
There's no way across?
We've got to figure something out here.
Wait, I know! How about that girl we made friends with in town?
Carrie?
What?
Oh, of course. She might be able to teleport us across.
What?
Yup. I mean, it's worth a shot at least.
Wait, what? But I... Huh? Do you want me to try Is that a thing that you could do? I didn't think you could. I have carry. But no, what do you want? What do you...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna be able to...
I guess we'll need to bring...
Are you really gonna force me to bring yet another character in our party? Really? It's super annoying. Well, I guess I'm just gonna teleport back to the dungeon entrance, because that's annoying. Hi chat, thanks game. I guess I'll go mess our party up again. I'm gonna remove Francesca briefly. I don't want to use this other character, but they're forcing them in the party. It's ultra annoying. Alright, now will we get a cuts? Because I don't want to play with Carrie. Carrie's very... mediocre. I don't really want her in the party, but I don't want to give up speed boots, XP, or luck at the moment.
You want me to use my rune lens power to help you cross this, yes?
I guess they just wanted to make sure you don't miss the ability to teleport.
Yup, just shoo us across like champs. Can you do it?
Of course I can. I am perfection incarnate.
Great.
Distance, nominal. Direction, nominal. Landing point? Well, I can't see it, but let's assume it's nominal. Oh, Carrie.
You are a paragon.
Yeah, but are you like 1,000% sure here? Because the last time didn't go so hot.
I have never made a single mistake in my entire existence, for I am perfect. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Fear not. I have a perfect mental picture of where we'll land. So?
But you just said you can see. Okay, I'll be quiet.
Now gather round and stay close. Despite my inability to err, I can't have you causing problems.
You've got this, Carrie.
I should probably mention that one blunder will cast us irretrievably into the space between dimensions. But fortunately, that is not going to happen.
Huh?
One moment. Could we just...
Okay, good. There's a save point, so I can get rid of her. Good, good, good.
So, did we make it?
That's my only concern, chat.
Apparently, though I've no idea how. Did you see those giant lizards? What was that?
A blunder.
That's not true. It was just the scenic route.
Right. Well, thanks for that.
Okay, let's get rid of her immediately. Oh, you cutscened me, you jerk.
Oh. Do you want me to take you back?
No, no I don't. I was just moving around. Stop it. No, stop it.
No, that's okay. Seems risky.
Risky? Why is that?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Go this way, though. Just stop it.
Oh.
No. What? Where do you want me to... Where do you physically want me to walk so I can explore? Is it not up? Is it left? That's weird. Okay, get her out of the party immediately. She's a forced... You have 4 forced mandatory characters? Are you kidding me right now? Oh my... Game. Game. Don't make Leon mandatory. Alright, well, I'm unfortunately forced to remove Francesca.
I hate it.
So annoyed. Like, they put 4 mandatory characters and only 3 slots for characters to put people you don't want in the party. That is just super rude. Man, I wanted to... I mean, I could get rid of Lamb, I guess.
You've come to the right healer.
I just feel like we're worse Lamb. Just, like, honest statement. Although, I think she has a piece of equipment that we need. Yes, she has these speed boots, so I need to get it off of her first. So annoying.
Of course.
Man, that is just really, really rude. Sorry, Lamb. I did want to use you, but the game is like, nah, we're just gonna eat up all your free space. Whatever.
You're safe in my...
I guess I'll save. We have not saved in a while. I should probably save. It was 10 o'clock when we last saved, and it's 12, almost 12:30 now. Okay. See if there's anything of interest over here. More money. I don't think we care about money anymore. We literally just spend it on children's card games. Wow, we could just allow them to flee. That's embarrassing. Oh man, chat, we're so over-leveled for this area. Look at that damage, though. Damn, he split into, like, actual fish chunks. Not expecting that. And the stun? That's brutal. Goodbye.
Last one.
Excellent, everyone.
Oh, we got another spinning top. A bit late, but we did get one. And if Darkness could be interesting. Maybe it's not terrible. Maybe. Well, damn, we have some jumps that would make Mario jealous on that one. I think we were supposed to wait for it to move a bit more, but we were like, no. No, we will not. Encounter, please.
I just hate
Ooh, a
resorting to
chest.
violence.
Bring it on! Muscle power engaged!
Guard up!
Going on defense!
Too easy.
Did not open treasure chests. Come on. I just have everybody attempt to open the chest. Stupid. Really? Why can I not open this chest? There we go. Moonview kebab recipe acquired.
Yeah. You're friggin' dead!
Yeah, these enemies are not worth fighting. Glad we leveled other places. Yusuke leveling is useful here. He needs the defense, unironically.
I'm a freaking legend.
Okay. More defense up is useful. Okay, so let's see what's over here. Oh, there's the cat from earlier. That's over there, but we can hop across here. What the? You can't progress here? Why? Listen, we can make that jump, but we can't jump across that gap? Really? Why? Fine, I guess I'll push the other barrel. And open chest is just as closed, apparently. Okay, let's do a AoE wind spell. This might actually give us XP, unlike the other fights.
What? What? Take this!
At least our damage is decent. Ooh, our muscle guy actually dodged.
Let me heal it!
Should just be over for them. They do so little. Whoa! Oh, Curse half health. That's right. Curse is annoying. That's also a big reason I don't want to fight these guys for the most part. Getting half health kind of sucks. Goodbye, Ghost.
What a joke!
Yeah, I don't know why you can fail that. It seems really stupid that you could do that. Ooh, Francesca leveling is huge.
I am grateful for any opportunity to grow.
Chat knows that, like, she needs as many level ups as she can get for help. She needs it. Okay, so there's a chest over there we can't acquire yet. I guess now I'm gonna be able to progress. Hello, cat. Goodbye, cat. Of course, now we can make it across.
This shouldn't be hard.
We're just gonna autoplay. It's fine. We don't need more XP. Again, I'm glad we went to that other area first, because that gave us a lot of levels. Just here. So I got most of my healing back. Useful. Are you really not gonna let me just jump off? You're gonna make me go all the way around. Is that really happening? Right, chat, is that really happening? Okay. Assuming it wants us to go left here. Again, our jump ability is quite something. Ooh, we haven't fought this before. And they're apparently higher level as well. Let's focus our damage here. What do we need only one for that? Well, you see, the game is like, you know what, that makes sense. We're like, but no, that doesn't make sense. It's like, shh, it makes sense.
Like it?
There we go. Almost got the kill. Come on, get the kill. Nice. Okay, will this give us XP? Because it didn't say allow to flee, it just said flee. Okay, so they're worth a little more XP at least. We're getting a lot of dark runes, which might be useful. But we need a rune shop in order to confirm. Oh, we have a very suspicious save point here. We go ahead and just heal up. Get rid of the crappy herbs we got earlier. Wonder what the game would do if I tried using the rune of teleport here. It'd probably have a heart attack. Okay.
I just hate resorting to violence.
Oh. Oh, this could be bad for us. Let's auto battle and see what happens. At least we go first. We can eliminate some enemies here. Thank you, being over-leveled. And a stun, nice. Oh, they're magic attacks. Okay. That's fine. Our back row takes like no damage from this, so I'm not worried about the damage. Damn, our damage is so high. Goodbye, Aqua Soul.
What a joke!
480 XP. Well, yeah, that was a significant encounter update. Yusuke almost leveled from that. So Yusuke is the level the game thinks we should be at, more or less. It wants us to be around 33, but as I said before, we detoured to places we weren't supposed to go. So we are overstated slightly.
Huh. Now what do you make of that?
I think it's coming this way!
What's coming this way? The little tiny ripples? Really?
It doesn't seem to be hostile.
Oh, it's actually kind of cute.
House is vibrating angrily. The crab people have arrived.
Noah, you said it wasn't hostile.
You said it was cute!
Well, clearly I was mistaken. Save it, guys.
Well, I guess it's time for a boss battle, I guess.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. Let's charge up. As a gimmick. Alright, so I could go first and interrupt them. Might as well see what it does the first time. Definitely want to boost his attack speed. Do some wind damage here. I'll shield up first turn. A little heal for everybody here.
Don't die on me.
Pump it up.
There you go, chat. We've activated muscle magic. We can charge up again. So we can almost do our 3 SP combo already, which is huge. He's got a lot of armor, I'm noticing. Sadly, I don't have the Earth Rune on my other character. That did, like, no damage. Chat, this boss is in trouble, by the way. Oh, she can do some... She knocked him over!
Don't let up now.
Oh my gosh, chat. Oh no, this is gonna be so much damage. Oh no. Those are reminder, chat. It's actually over. Are you ready, chat? Look at our HP recovery from this.
You've come to the right healer.
Here it comes, chat.
Light.
And darkness combine as one.
It's chat, it's over.
Healed.
And our other main attacker hasn't gone yet? How much damage is this gonna do? He did 1,000 damage! Oh, yeah, this boss is done, chat. It's over. Listen, we're gonna boot him into the next life. Get out of here. You are not defeating me. Holy. It's over. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. I think he might actually genuinely die this turn. That was some big damage, chat. Holy.
Like it?
Man, if only we had the character that broke
Things have no
armor instead of the
future.
protagonist. Yeah, that did like no damage. I don't care. Francesca actually useful in this battle for chipping out his armor.
Keep the beatings coming.
And we keep the super buff for multiple turns, so I'm actually gonna charge up here. Get one more turn of boosted damage. Because we might actually break his armor, unironically. Oh. Wow. Like, I would just like to say the normal encounters were more threatening than that boss. That boss actually just got destroyed. That was embarrassing.
As expected.
As expected. Rune Occurrence. Okay, that's what we needed for the other character.
Dead already?
I'm a freaking legend.
Wow. Absolutely dumpster, chat. That was embarrassing. We just don't even talk about it afterwards. We're like, yeah, just kill giant crab, whatever. Alright, what happens if we go back, out of curiosity? Are we allowed to go back without an annoying cutscene thing? Water of Magic level 3 to 5. Okay. Can we use this here? What does this do? Okay, so I could just leave. Okay, the reason I want to leave, just for chat clarity, there's a character that's been looking for this. We'll probably pause here for now. I'm expecting family in about 10 minutes. But we'll at least collect this character, see what the rune shop is like. Maybe we'll fix our characters for the first time. Keep in mind we haven't optimized our runes very much, if at all, honestly speaking. Just looking to see if there's any other Beigoma here, because we'll Beigoma if they're ready. You know, but nobody's looking to Beigoma. What a shame. Yeah, that poor boss just got. Oh my god.
So how are we doing? You been trashing those losers' tops like I asked?
I forgot that was the Fist of the North Star villain. It was Crash, of course.
Anyone foolish enough to tangle with my poison got turned into a corroded mess.
This is the real plot line that we came back for.
Good. Keep it up. There's no place in the world for junk tier wannabes.
Wannabes.
Don't have to tell me twice. Now, who should I destroy next? Maybe I'll go after that brat who thinks he's some sort of Beigoma prodigy. Reed, was it?
It's your call. Just get it done.
Don't worry, boss. This hunter always catches his prey.
Hold it!
You're Crash, right? And you must be one of his thugs.
And what are you gonna do about it? Don't mess with a spinadier, kid.
I am a spinadier, and my name is Noah.
You hearing this, boss? You want a crack?
Against that guy? Ain't worth my time. You handle it.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you wreck this dork's top, alright? I'm gonna have my hands full hunting down the Spintinels.
Spintinels? Gosh.
Consider it done. Stop! You ain't going nowhere, pal. It's me you gotta worry about. Or you gonna turn tail and run?
Like I'd run from you.
Get ready to have your ass kicked! Ha! You got stones, kid. The name's Venom, and this here's my partner, Snakebite. Just so you know, he's laced with poison. You so much as rub him the wrong way and whoosh, corroded.
What? That's cheating! It's gonna take more than cheap tricks to defeat me in world peace.
Spare me the bravado, kid. There ain't no antidote for Venom in his snake bite.
Guess it's more like acid dango. They really wanted to keep the snake metaphor, listen.
You're gonna pay for the tops you ruined.
I'm gonna enjoy this. My poison's gonna KO your top and that goody two-shoes attitude. Stand by for battle. Let's spin!
Alright, so he's just all magic. So I just need an attack one. And then neutral should just win, because neutral's OP. Okay. I think we'll be fine here. I like how they just don't want to give portraits to Venom. He's just so ominous. He's as ominous as Girl.
You're finished.
Oh, I am losing health over time. That's annoying.
You shouldn't have played with poison.
Damn, he just barely beat me on that one. Okay, so I have to win this one for sure. I am light versus dark. I don't know which one wins. Apparently he doesn't.
You shouldn't have played with poison. You shouldn't have played with poison.
We shouldn't have played with poison, chat. Okay, that time I had the light elements. That's probably what gave me the victory there. Voice line.
You're finished. Get corroded. Get corroded.
Ooh, I'm actually kind of losing this one.
You shouldn't have played with poison.
Does chat want they shouldn't have played with poison? Ooh, well, dramatic. Knocked him out of the arena. I have saved somewhat recently.
No! I don't believe it.
He ain't Girl. Yeah, it's true.
That's what you get for messing with people's tops.
Snakebite's been corroded by his own poison?
Why does he say his line like that?
Yeah! Irony is the deadliest toxin of them all.
Now you know what your victims felt like.
You cocky little... It doesn't matter. You're still no match for the boss. Just wait till he grinds you into sawdust.
I think we found the actual game. It's true. We apparently stole Snakebite from him. Are we sure we're not the bad guys?
Reed!
What a battle! Every time I blink, you get stronger, Noah. You
Why
might
is he
have beat
here?
me to Venom, but I'm gonna beat you to the 4 Spintinels.
Is that like the Elite Four? Is that what this is?
We'll never defeat Crash if we don't prove our might against them first.
The Four Spintinels?
Don't tell me you seriously haven't heard of them. The Four Spintinels? Master Spinadiers who command the powers of earth, water, fire, and wind? Any one of them is supposed to be as tough as Crash.
So, pretty tough then.
The closest one from here is the Earth Spintinel Thud. He's stationed in Aronside Village. I'm gonna go challenge him.
Oh, I guess we'll go to Aronside after this.
You should too if you want any hope of defeating Crash. Not that you'll topple a Spintinel before I do.
It's Pokemon with Yu-Gi-Oh! With Beyblade. Yeah, you missed it, Dango. The first time when we chose our top, we had to choose our 3 starter tops based off of the 3 elements. Yeah, see his name, Thud. Okay, this guy's looking for the rune that we just picked up. This is the reason why I came back, by the way.
Look, I really don't have time to chat unless you happen to be carrying a rune of currents. Not that you would be, because that's just... Huh?
Okay, hey, look at that. You've got one. I could really use that for my research. Don't suppose you'd let me take a closer look? Oh yeah, see? Check it out. This rune is killer. You know the way light dances on the water? It's vibrancy, it's power, and you can imbue all of that right into your lens. Speaking of which one of my little goddesses can I talk your ear off about today? I won't quit until I've discovered every last thing about every last rune lens. Anyway, thanks for the save. I made the observations I was hoping to. Did you need something? What's your name?
Damn, Dango's like, I don't like you.
It's Noah. I'm looking for people willing to join the Alliance.
Wait, you're Commander Noah? No wonder you came through for me. They say you found a primal lens. Although it really chaps my hide that the Dukes and the Empire are using it for nefarious purposes, if those rumors are true.
Chaps my hide. Where are they getting these, like... these turns of phrases, these euphemisms? Like, it's certainly something.
You know what? I've decided. I'm going with you.
We'll say welcome to the ranks.
Welcome to the ranks.
Yeah, now if
Call me Code L. I eat, breathe, and sleep lens research, so I'm sure I can find a way to make myself useful.
So now we at least finally have a rune shop to take advantage of back at the headquarters. But I'll always join the party. Rune Lens Maniac, Code L. Yeah, we ended up getting quite a few characters, so we are way more than prepared for this upcoming war battle. Speaking of which. Some slots she can't use. So she could switch over to Rune of Currents. I don't know. What does chat feel? Should I actually bother using water magic in this game or say no? I'm kind of curious about the dark magic though. I could give her dark magic over healing. Just to see what it's like. Deal minor damage to all enemies, possibly inflict sleep. Deal moderate damage to a column, grant ally damage. An HP drain effect. Interesting, but I don't know if that's strong. Currents is AoE heal, moderate damage to a row, massively restore HP. Yeah, we'll give her dark magic. Which is funny because I think they usually show him with the dark and the light, so I guess they're kind of matched appropriately. I like the win for the AoE heal, while also still doing some damage, so I'll leave him with that for now. Okay. They mentioned Arden something? Aronside.
I have literally never failed it.
Just ignore whatever she's trying to tell us, listen. We don't care about her. Listen, we're looking for the Spintinels. I'm assuming they're in the upper left, but I'm also looking to make sure no other characters have appeared here. So I remember there were children playing Ops left here. Speaking of which. Oh, that is a character look.
I lost? But my calculations were spot on. They had to be.
Thud not care about puny numbers, yeah? They cannot sway raw, earthy power of Thud.
How dare Thud get an image and not girl?
That's not true. There's always a formula for victory, and I'm gonna find it.
Rita's the worst.
Funny little loud boy. Thud-like. Come back for more fighty, okay?
You're on. Hey, Noah. Did you decide to take a shot at him? Watch out, because he's as tough as he looks. I need to rethink my whole approach. Catch you later.
I think we have enough tops to win any duel now.
Are you friend of Loud Boy?
Ooh, chat, do we say A, you better believe it, like we're a Naruto character, or B, more like rivals? Does he look tough? Apparently he's very tough. It's the spikes. It's the spikes on his shoulders. Chat gets to decide how they feel about our rival character. Are we friends or rivals, chat? I can't. What's wrong with his eyes? Chat has gone into a catatonic state. I feel like the moment we're more like rivals. But we'll see what chat says. We'll give chat a moment or two to take it all in. They love Thud's design. We're not friends, but are we really rivals? We'll say more like rivals then.
He's more like my favorite rival.
Favorite rival? Noah, don't lie to Thud.
Rival good to have. Brings out best in you, yeah? Thud approve. Are you Spinadia?
Yeah, my name is Noah, and this is my partner, World Peace.
Thud's partner called Earth Smack. Very hard and strong.
I don't suppose you know a man named Crash?
Thud no. Bad man. Breaks tops.
Uh-huh. Well, I think he might be hunting the 4 Spincinels.
Hunting?
If he hasn't come for you yet, then you'd better watch your back.
No need. Thud not lose. Thud's top strong.
I know. I admire your strength. If I was that strong, then maybe I'd have a chance against Crash.
Only way to get strong is fight duel. Face Thud in Beigoma combat, yeah? We go right now!
And I have bad news. Family sounds like they're here early. I'm gonna let them know I need a minute. Alright, so I think we got a time for one attempt, and then I really gotta go. Let's say bring it on.
Bring it on! It's such an honor to face one of the 4 Spincinels.
You have grit. Thud-like grit almost as much as gravel and dirt. But you cannot topple an earthy force of nature like Thud's top, yeah?
We'll see about that. I've got the will to do it, and world peace is the way.
Then it begins. Stand by for battle!
Let's spin!
Okay, so we get one attempt at this. Oh no, he's got rank 3s? Oh, chat, it's over. Chat, I am so sorry. We are not winning this. Damn. It is GG over. There's no way we are winning. Well, let's just go out with a bang, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely over. I'm so sorry, chat. I was hoping we'd be able to continue the storyline.
Let's do this! We fight!
Gotcha!
How you like this?
Gotcha!
Oh, he did it too early. I had one chance to clash, I missed it. Yeah, see, he uses it instantly, which is kind of rough.
It's no use.
It's no use, chat. Yeah, we haven't found a single rank 3 top, so we might not be able to complete this until later in the game. Too early. I'll try one clash here. Too early. Yeah, it's over. Not too strong, chat. It's no use.
Let's do this.
We fight.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you can force a clash with him. So this might actually be doable. Maybe? How did that not result in a clash? Yeah. So if we had like a slightly stronger top, we'd win.
I lost.
Not too powerful, Chad. Alright, so we need to stop here, so I'll try to save up. Look at him!
Thud win. Earth cannot be toppled.
Look at us on our knees there, jeez. We took that loss hard, chat.
I just wasn't strong enough.
Strong you were, and determined. There's still hope, yeah? Come challenge Thud once you more rock solid.
Damn, you even hit us with the earth pun. That was brutal. Anyway, we need to just find somewhere to save. Like, immediately. But I guess we'll give final thoughts. So, the session was all over the place. But I think for the most part in a good way. I'm gonna go to... I guess... Pandemonium.
I'm a teleportation professional.
We're worried about our shop upgrades, and unfortunately, until we find another top, I don't think there's any way for us to win. So, like, even if we clash it, it's still, like, an incredibly tough battle. So, unfortunately, the storyline for the tops might need to wait. Like, once we get one rank 3, we could probably start beating him a little bit. Because we just need to win one more that is not rank 3, and then we'll get a rank 3, and therefore future rank 3s will be easier. But sadly, chat, as I said before, I do have to go for now. So thank you for watching, and this will be goodbye to the stream in YouTube, but I hope you have a good day or good night, depending on the time zone.